welcome to another episode of Dungeons, Dice and Dudes, where we take those three things, mix them together, and magic happens. Hey! I am your DM, Briggsy, and I am joined by George, who plays Sabine.
Hey!
Joined by Danilo, who plays Quinn.
Yeah.
Why do I always forget your character's name?
Cute Quinn.
Yeah, Cute Quinn. Sai that plays Owain.
Hello.
Rob who plays Ulysses.
Hello.
And special guest, Matt.
Hello.
Who used to play Sibo back in the day.
OG. Aficionados will remember. Real ones know.
We're the ones.
Had we started?
We started way after.
Yeah. But he's been mentioned a couple of times, his character.
I'm deep in the lore.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Technically speaking, the first character death of the campaign.
Well, yeah, I'll have that title.
Still better stats than
Swiftly. Yeah, I was going to say swiftly followed by Size.
Not playing Sibo today, though.
No Sibo today. No Sibo.
Sweet Prince.
Good little man. Anyway, we're going to rattle through...
Did you just throw a dice on the table?
Yeah. We're going to rattle through our announcements up top because this is going to be a big old combat wombat session.
Wombat session?
Yeah.
Wombats.
Nice.
Speaking of, hey Si.
Hey, you alright? Am I a wombat?
You're a wombat for socials, aren't you?
Oh, mate, I love... Got the wrong page up. I love the socials. Because, you know me. I can't get enough of photographs on Instagram, videos on TikTok, having a nice little chat on Twitter. Yeah, no, that's pretty much all I do. And
Hey, you do it really well.
yeah,
Don't sell yourself short. Right?
quality over quantity.
Exactly.
Do you want me to do podcast availability now as well? Well, I got it up.
You haven't really sold us our socials yet, though.
Yeah, DDandD pods,
Yeah,
all of them.
It's just moving swiftly on.
Yeah. Catch us all on there. We're pretty active all the time. 90 to 95% of the time, it'll be me you're interacting with and posting. So I hope that's all right.
Yeah.
That'll...
It's the other 5% of the time, and it's one of us.
Maybe. We do also have a Patreon as well. I think that's the same thing, DDandD pod. Yeah, feel free to head on over there if you want to help support us financially for various minis and battle maps and stuff like that, just because it gives you stuff that's more visually arresting.
Like whatever this is.
Yeah, whatever this big penis is.
Table.
Hey, that might bust.
Is there a bus under there?
Don't sell yourself short, because we did it for the D&D thing and it was a fucking nightmare.
I was knackered by the end of the day.
Yeah.
That's me most days. Yeah.
Spent.
Yeah.
Posted.
Yeah.
I'm about to post.
So yeah, podcast as well, eh?
Yeah, so if you like podcasts, you should listen to ours. It's really good. It's really funny. I think all the boys on there have great chemistry. Sexually. We are available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Overcast, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, Castbox, Pocket Casts, Radio Public and Stitcher. And I think what would be really nice is we don't ask for much, but if you could leave us a 5-star review on your platform of choice, it really helps the algorithm and it helps push us to a new audience.
Yeah.
So that would be nice.
If you think it's worth 5 stars, of course, I'm going to ask you to do it.
Yeah.
Untruthful.
Yeah.
But
Don't
who
base it on
wouldn't?
the intro.
Who wouldn't give this round,
You may not ask them to do that. I'm going to ask them.
Okay,
Because
just do it.
what do you have to lose?
Yeah, just do it.
Yeah. It's like when you get a survey for, like, if you pop into, I don't know, insert a company's name here.
Customer service review type thing.
Yeah, if they're just like, if they barely did the bare minimum, you're like, it didn't impact my day, but it's probably going to help them out.
Yeah.
Why are you shaking your head?
If they did a shit job, don't help them out.
Yeah, but if they didn't do a shit job, but they didn't do an amazing job, what? Like,
That's the point of a scale. That's why the scale exists.
Some real.
All right, Mr. Office Man.
Rate us 3.
No,
Just
Damn it.
No.
Just give us what you think we deserve.
Rate me
Hopefully
5, and the rest of the guys. Okay.
We'll do our best.
We will try.
We'll try really hard.
Thanks, Si. That was great. You really did well there.
Yeah, I feel like I'm really streamlined.
Yeah, you're getting
got
there.
efficient.
You've got like notes and stuff now. Whereas if
Die
we
this episode.
no. Now, if we throw to George,
Oh, I was about to have a sip of my drink.
Do
I'll just put it down,
do
shall I?
your bit.
All right, I'll put it down. Do you remember VHS?
Oh, yeah.
That was fun, wasn't it? You had to rewind it. Sometimes you get that weird banding on the lines. Yeah.
I feel like you practiced this.
Lay the track as I'm talking. Trust me.
Scripted.
Do you ever have a PSP? UMDs, they were
Oh,
weird.
yeah.
That was fucked.
Oh,
Little
I think I'll
discs.
skip that.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
not
no.
good.
So this is PSP Go.
PSP Go, yeah.
Or digital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
And
yeah,
then
baby.
Blu-ray and HD DVD or whatever it was.
Yeah.
That was a format
Yeah.
war.
Where is this going?
Video.
Trust the process.
Thank goodness you don't have to worry about any of that anymore because you can just stream everything.
Ah.
Yeah, that's
Where?
tenuously. On YouTube.
Oh.
God darn it. Yeah, you can find us on YouTube and you don't have to rewind it afterwards. It's just brilliant.
You have to give it back.
You don't have to give it back, no. You don't have to think, oh, do I want HD, DVD or Blu-ray? You just go to YouTube now and search Dungeons, Dice and Dudes. We're also on Twitch, which if you're already watching, thank you.
Cheers.
Wave at them. We always wave either. And if you are, you're listening to this and thinking you'd like to watch us live, just search DDandD Pod on Twitch. Drop us a follow, a subscribe, I don't know,
Yeah.
a like. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a follow. We're still trying to get to 50, and once we get to 50 and we get affiliate, we can do emotes and stuff.
Hell yeah, baby.
We've got so much fun with emotes.
Oh, God.
It's going to be
There's going to be some bad ones.
Yeah.
A lot of busting.
My buddy, come. Yeah, that was me. Video.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was
I tried a bit.
wunderbar.
I tried a bit. I think it worked.
Big shoes to fill, though.
I know, the bit master.
Well, this time he just told everyone his hobbies and then stopped. So
Maybe I'm coming up in the world.
Cool, lovely stuff. Thank you for that, George. You did really well. Yeah, 2 thumbs up for you.
Thank you, Dad.
Dan, do your bit.
less and less each week. You give me less and less each week.
I mean, I started quite high,
Yeah, you did.
and now I'm kind of going back low, and then I've got to come back around again, where it's just like,
We're in the eye of the storm.
well, we'll give you your own camera to do the bit.
Yeah, if you could. I need makeup. I need hair.
Enhance.
Everyone can go to thinkingcritically.co.uk or search for thinkcritdnd, only letters, no numbers, on their social media platform of choice to find a D&D discussion podcast where we take a single word or topic with a different guest each week and discuss what it means in the D&D and wider TTRPG framework. Latest episode is Burnout, more like DM Burnout, with a little sprinkle at the end on player Burnout. So it's an interesting one. Good.
Player burnout.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't want to play anymore, stop playing.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Don't spoil the episode.
Yeah, you don't know much now.
That's it.
I might just spin that into 15 minutes, bro.
I imagine.
Yeah, that's me. I'm also finished. I'm also completed.
No.
Lovely stuff. Cool. Right. Well, I think that covers everything. Yes. Oh, but last but not least,
By no means least.
Game Tea. We are still ambassadors for Game Tea, a wonderful company based in the. What's your
Don't say still. It sounds so negative.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
I meant.
implication is that we're going to get drunk.
Yeah,
that's
they're
right.
waiting
Yeah.
for us not to be.
We are absolutely Game Tea ambassadors.
Well, okay, I say
Yeah.
still because it's more of like a disbelief thing. Like, we're still somehow ambassadors for Game
You keep
Tea.
that stuff inside because I've got the same fear, but you lock it up.
Dig deep.
I'm sure there was a podcast
okay.
episode you've done.
Balls deep.
Anyway,
What's the code? Did you already do that?
the Briggsy,
Thank you.
TheBrigsy for 5% off your entire order. You've got dice, you've got t-shirts, you've got bags, you've got tokens, you've got coins, you've got
Notepads.
candles, notepads.
Notepads are great.
T-shirts, posters.
Yeah, I fucking said that. I don't
Bags.
know if I did.
Quite nice bag.
There's bags.
You name it, they've probably maybe got it. So yeah.
Digital products.
Yes, which you may see a byproduct of them later in a minute. Yeah, there you go. Now I think that covers everything.
Recap.
Yes, it's recap time.
Please.
Good luck.
Well,
The whole campaign, if you could.
yeah.
Nice, nice.
So, in the beginning. In the beginning.
Listen properly.
Right, let me put 1 hour of ambient fantasy music from the Guild of America.
Banger.
The Guild of America? No, the Guild of Ambience.
It's my jam.
That's my favourite one.
Okay, let me pump that down just so it's not deafening you. Where is it? I've lost it. There it is.
Bye, Joe.
Have you put your phone or laptop on quiet mode?
Ah,
Have you
yes.
put your phone on quiet mode?
It's over there.
Good.
Have you
More Black Eyed Peas.
got your phone away from the mic?
When I gets dealt a killing blow, that's what we're playing. Actually, that's what he plays when he survives his death saves.
In the last session, the Forsaken had taken off to reclaim their comrade Owain, who had been abducted in the night and taken to a warehouse within Asgrave. Led by someone referred to as the Grey Man, a fight broke out between the two groups, and the Grey Man managed to slip away. Taking the chance to question the survivors, the Forsaken learned that a sizable bounty on...
Sorry.
What's so funny, Simon? Can you share the class?
George is making funny faces.
I'm not even looking at you now. I'm not even going to do it.
The Forsaken learned that a sizable bounty on had been placed on Owain's head, and this troop had just been fledgling adventurers trying to make money. With a boat coming in to meet the Grey Man, the group staked out the docks, and after some interactions with the dockmaster and some deception on Owain's part, learned that some sort of arrangement had been made between the Deslington twins and the Temple Knights of Seldarine. Satisfied with this knowledge, and with Sayri, in their possession, the group took flight to wrap up their affairs on this continent and address the rising issue of the Fey Twins. On their way to Stonehaven, after the newly named Captain Quinn, assigned duties amongst the crew, an ominous warning came through as a familiar green portal opened up on the ship.
What?
Yeah, there.
So I nearly forgot.
Let's go.
Right, so
He's that excited.
I think how are we going to do this? How do you want to do this?
Take his head off.
Don't have me.
I kill him.
Oh right,
the
yeah,
bad ones
he's just
go.
dead. Okay, well what we're going to do is first of all we're just going to get rid of my towel because I had nothing else to cover the battle map with, and we're just gonna slowly, gently not to break anything. The penis is gone.
I got it.
There you go.
Oh my god.
It's clean.
Pity.
That's a big dude.
That is a
look
big
at this
dude.
fella.
Oh fuck.
Oh, who's next to me?
That's the captain.
No, I'm the captain.
Oh, sorry, it's the pilot.
Yes, thank you. The driver. My driver.
The drunk.
The drunk.
Cool. This master's been on a bit of the old soothe.
Right, okay, so apologies that these aren't actual things, but I had to kind of stick them down as best I could.
Hey, what are these? Oh, what are they? 20 foot, 10 foot, 0 foot?
So those are just indicating the different levels of the ship. So that's the base level, the main deck of the ship there. Both that section and this section are 10 feet higher, and then this rear section...
relative to this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is where they're starting?
Yes.
Cool.
Instead of putting, extra...
Yeah. No, that's good.
There.
That's an elegant solution.
Thank you. I try my best, but I don't succeed. Right. Just quickly... get everybody to put their minis wherever they think they are. For you, Matt, who is playing Roland. Surprise. You are currently below deck.
Right.
So, unaware. So we'll do a little bit of to and fro, and then we'll get you to roll a perception check to see if you hear the disturbance above.
Gotcha.
But now you are below deck, so keep a hold of your mini. Sabine,
Yes.
you are currently up in the crow's nest, which, I didn't realise this, 60 feet high.
Wow.
Is that the average height of a...
Of a crow's nest, yes.
Jesus.
Pretty darn high.
That is pretty high.
She up high.
Yep. Lovely stuff. So,
Hope you don't fall.
in the middle, you've got two deckhands, and then you've got the cook of the ship. So you've got.
Couldn't care less.
I thought I was the cook of the ship.
Well, kind of. So you've got Eliana, Wes, and George in the middle section. You have got John just up here, and then that is that so far. Okay, so as we begin, let me just get some music. Oh, we gonna die!
No.
Give Sai a chance to get all of his pictures in for the school paper.
This is for the school paper. School paper, anybody? So basically,
Want a bit of variety.
we kill him, right? We're gonna try and do diplomacy,
We're
yeah?
not going to let him kill us.
Yes, that's the correct answer.
I mean, we're just assuming he's here to kill us, right?
Yes.
We haven't had dialogue yet.
We did learn something from when Owain got captured, that if something is a threat, it's better to deal with the threat than not.
Yeah, that is a good point.
So before anything happens, Quinn,
Oh, yes.
you feel a cold sensation rush over you, and you hear a voice in your head. Just so you're aware, you may have a visitor fairly imminently. Do your best. And you begin to see a glow towards the front of the ship. So you've got a few, we'll say as it's starting to materialise and start to crack in the air, you've got a little bit of time to say something.
Alarm! Power stations!
There is a bell.
Oh yeah, I'm ringing that bell 24/7 because at this point I don't know who's come through, so I think it could be a genuine problem.
Yeah.
Not this little baby boy. So yeah, alarm! Ring! Battle stations! Threat imminent! Threat imminent! Steal yourselves!
With Stuart, so I take out my warhammer.
You did the bell, right?
Yeah, you'll hear that.
It probably is on a string to every deck, and the bell rings on every deck.
Sure.
Right next to my ear.
Yeah.
Damn.
Disadvantage.
So you can begin running up. There is these two entrances here, and then those two entrances there. So it's up to you where you would come up from. Place your mini on the board. possibly grab me,
Yes, sir.
I don't know, just one of the brown pieces of furniture so I can use those to signify where the ballista are?
Oh yes, because somebody is a gunner.
So be either one of these two or one of those two.
That's usually stand around that.
If I'm in the middle,
That and then another one, please.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so
Do it.
come up there if I was in the middle of the ship, right?
Yeah.
Can I respond to the voice in my head?
Yes, you can. Is there something bigger? Because you would
there we go.
recognise it as...
Tiny little
Thank you. You would recognise it as the spell Sending.
Okay, cool. So yeah, as I'm with half my mind shouting and just shouting, I'm in my head thinking something else.
Yep.
And the reply is, can we kill him once I've seen his head poke through the door?
You're asking Lanex that. He.
Do you want us to kill him? With chess pieces on the board.
As you say that, kind of a few seconds go by, and eventually someone comes back through and. It would be interesting to see you try. Best of luck.
That's a green light. That's all I need.
Okay. So, with that, these two, I'm going to put one there. I'm going to come down to this ballista. She's going to run up here. And the pilot's going to pilot.
Yeah. Fly, you
So-
fool.
We will say that as you are the captain, at the top of the initiative count,
Yeah. Have
Actually,
we rolled?
not yet,
No.
but at the bottom,
Oh, I can make him do
you
something.
can tell him to, like, if you want to do hard, right, hard, you can dive, raise, whatever you want to do.
Now-
And we'll assign things to that.
I made this joke at the end of the last game, and I ruminated on it, and now consider it a viable tactic. Can magical airships fly upside down? Would Quinn know how the weird things work, or would it start to push us into the ground?
I would say that, given you've had a few days where you've been on the ship, at some point I would assume the magical nature of the ship would have probably piqued your interest. And yes, if you were to go inverted, you would start plummeting
Because it's being pushed.
Yeah.
That's how it works. Okay, so probably not a good idea.
No.
But in an emergency,
Break glass.
yeah, invert the bird.
Kamikaze.
Yeah.
So, portal finishes opening. Similar site as what had happened previously, back in Asgrave. And stepping through is Lanex. Full armour, a helmet being placed onto his head as he steps through. Two figures flanking him on either side. For most of you, the familiar sight of Mordofus and Frederick. As they kind of step through, he looks at something in his palm, takes a stance, the portal closes behind him, and he brings his greatsword round, places it into the deck of the ship. This is going to be fun. You can see that he starts to vibrate. Can I get you all to roll initiative?
Let's fucking go!
We'll get everybody to roll initiative. If there is anything that anybody wants to do in the time of that coming, let me know. And if there's anything that anybody wants to say, let me know.
Say re.
Hey.
You rolled initiative as well?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, so 25 to 20.
21.
20.
21, 20. Okay.
21.
What's your dex?
+3.
Okay. I'll get you to roll a d20.
It's cocked. I mean, I think it's cocked. It's not really.
Sure.
Less than. 2. Not that the cop one was any better.
He also rolled a 2. Could I get you to roll again for me?
Oh goodness.
19.
Okay, you will be going first. Okay.
Yeah, what?
So, we've got Sabine. Okay. Him.
This is tense.
Yeah.
What music is this? Daddy likes.
Ancient Evil Awakens.
Yes.
Well,
From Firefly.
God damn.
Okay. So that was you two. 15 to 20.
I got 19.
19.
I got 16.
16.
I'm too close. I've done like this.
Yeah, you're a big swingy boy.
Swing ball.
That's good.
That was good. She's good.
Okay. Turn that down a little bit. This is picked up. 10 to 15.
12
12. What is your dex?
plus 1.
Okay. Are you just having the homunculus to go on your turn?
Yeah, he's not probably going to do too much. The occasional hit.
What capital is
fine.
the homunculus?
He's going to hamunk. He's going to get the killing blow.
He's gonna humunk all over the joint.
Oh, actually, I've got a better idea for him.
What's that?
Crashing this.
Wheels within wheels, bro.
You're playing 4D chess.
I am.
Okay, so
A smooth brain like Owen wouldn't get it.
okay, right. So anything that anybody wanted to prepare before this happened? You had like a round to do any kind of prep.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep.
Blink.
Blink.
Yeah.
So put a concentration. It's concentration.
You need your ringy.
He's got the rings.
I am also the ringmaster and the captain.
God damn.
Okay.
I would have loaded into my hand crossbow, not the big crossbow, a magic bolt.
Okay.
Not my regular bolts. Other than that, no, nothing else.
Okay, so just bear in mind that if what are you rocking right now? Because you've got the heavy crossbow, you've got a hand crossbow, you've got your dagger.
Yes, hand crossbow and my daggers.
You stick with those?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Okay. Anything from you?
I'm ready.
You're just gonna ready. You're just gonna
I'm just gonna like
brace yourself for
Yeah.
whatever happens.
get my arms out.
Perfect.
I'm not going to do it yet, but I'm ready to do Storm Avatar
Cool.
as soon as I get in range of it.
Cast Bless.
Bless. Who are you casting bless on?
I would do it on 30 feet. Ulysses, myself.
Yep.
I'll sort them out in a minute. Oh.
And
You will not be able to
No, don't.
you won't be able to get Sabine. 60 feet high.
no, I'll get Ronan.
Okay.
Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up.
What was I doing?
So whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, so I've got 60 seconds, target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack or save.
Additional D4.
Okay.
Let's try
Done my duty.
Duty of the ring bearer.
fantastic.
What does the ring bearer want? What's the game through the
Okay.
minds of Moria?
Right. Everybody's happy?
So happy.
So happy.
Once loaded, I guess we've just trained on that portal, right?
Portal shut.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, he's there, right?
Yeah.
Weapons are trained on.
Yes.
He's come.
You know my tiny bit of research I did on the destination on the other side of the portal? Do you recall?
Yeah.
I did a tiny bit of like, where's that soil from or something
Yes,
like that.
yes,
yeah,
sorry.
yeah. Was it on this plane or was it not on this plane?
It is on this plane.
It is.
Yes.
That's all I need to know. Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you, sir.
Lovely stuff. So, top of the initiative, Sabine.
Yes! So, I've got
Cypher in the nest.
a few questions to ask off the top.
Far away.
With my height and elevation, and with the fact that he's ready, but maybe not ready for this shit, would he be classified as being surprised by my attack?
No. No.
That's fine.
You've got assassinate.
Yes, so I'll have advantage on the attack.
And if you hit, it's a crit.
Yes.
That's very useful.
That's what I like to hear. Cool. Also, sharpshooter. So my hand crossbow, although 30 feet, I ignore the disadvantage on the distance. So it's just a advantage attack on the boy.
Yep.
With one of my magical bolts straight off the ground. That is... Good lord. Really? Okay, that's a grand total of 11 plus 18.
29.
29 to hit?
Less 10 because of sharpshooter? Or have I got my things mixed up?
No, I'd choose to add that on.
Yeah, so you're just talking about crossbow expert.
That's
not sharpshooter.
Yeah. So 29, did you say?
Yep.
To hit.
11 plus 18.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right. 18 on the dice and 11
Plus
there.
11 here.
Oh, I thought you were doing it the other way around.
No.
Sorry, modifier. Yes, that hits.
Fantastisch. So, let's go for some damage, shall we?
It's going to be a lot of dice.
That's going to be a lot of fucking dice. So, first of all, that's 9 straight away.
So just
Yeah, I'll just exactly. And then it's going to be 3. Then the magical bolt.
Double the dice, not the modifier.
So we did that. 1 second. It's 28 with 5 points of cold damage in that. So 28.
Yep.
Double that total.
56.
56 plus modifier, which is
60.
60. On the first.
Wow.
And as she just loses that first one, she's like, "Hey, dickhead!" like that. Shoots him and just lands it straight in a nice soft spot somewhere.
So despite this individual being clad in armour, you still somehow manage to find, feeling a little bit woozy yourself, but you still, but you manage to find a gap in between his helm and the top of his plate armour, and it sinks in, and he kind of momentarily backs a little bit, pulls himself forward. Let's fucking do this!
And then goes for another attack.
Oh. He asked for it.
Which would also be still with advantage because sharpshooter. No, this would just be straight.
Yeah.
Cool, that's fine. I like that one. Actually, I'll just roll all again. That's a natural 20. Okay, right. Let's go for some damage.
But no sneak attack?
No sneak attack.
So it's just, yeah.
So that's.
You're going to hit the heady highs of 60 again, I don't think.
No, definitely not. It's, 14 plus 4 for a total of 18 points of damage. As he says that, I just want to sink another one just into a spot just off to the side of the one that I just did, just for the precision. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to try and fucking just hide in the crow's nest. It's going to be with disadvantage, so...
But you've got advantage because you're key, so it's a single roll.
Straight roll to try and then hide a little bit. 9 plus 13...
22.
Can you do something? 22.
Oh, 2.
Yeah, that is my go. Just 2 shots. Bam, bam. Hide.
Lovely stuff. So, you feel pretty confident that you are hidden, though you are in a crow's nest.
Yep.
So, they can't see you.
Yeah.
Your athletics,
I have no idea where you are.
Yeah.
Lovely stuff. So the second shot sinks in again, and he kind of stumbles back. He's like, I knew this would be fun. So, It is now Lanex's turn.
We got done.
He can't get you up there, which is fine. Can't do with you, but sees you.
Kill him.
He's too far away.
And with an unnatural speed, braces his feet into the floorboards of the ship and explodes with speed. 55.
Does he happen to move in and out of anybody's melee range on his way by?
Roland's.
Got it ready.
Oh yeah.
So you get to attack him on his way past.
Cool. Beautiful. So I just like swing that as he's running. Just roll.
Roll a d20 and add a d4 to the roll.
Oh,
So
bless
blessed
up.
up.
What about this little baby crossbowman as well? Wow, he's big, huh?
11 plus 2.
No, what is this? I should cast a spell, I'll go with it.
11 plus 2 plus 9. Yeah, 22.
22
Can you
hits.
do some for me?
So it's 2d6.
Can this guy him as well? Little crossbowman, Billy Boy, whatever his name was.
Yeah, sure. 7.
Oh, that's 5, so
12.
12 points of damage. Stuff.
Get down.
They actually hit. They rolled a natural 19.
Oh, nice. Question, before you do whatever you're about to do, that first initial round, the warm-up round, does that officially count as a round? As in, can I roll for blink? I don't care, it's entirely your realm.
Sure. I guess because 6 seconds. When you cast blink, is
At the
it
end of each of your turns. So
the end of each? Yeah, so that would have technically counted.
No, it doesn't make a difference anyway.
Okay.
But thank you for letting me try.
No, that's all right.
I'm going to keep a track of how many. Yes, thank you.
You're going to need your strength.
Okay. He runs, gets to the top of the stairs, and as he starts to get to the top, he drags his greatsword from behind and flings it across the air. And as it does,
Christ.
the sword comes across, and then there's just this faint line of green. Everybody in this area, I need you. Let me just double check. 10, 15, 25, 30. Yep. I need you all to make a Constitution saving throw.
Anyone within 10 feet of me gets
GD.
plus 4.
Sweet. I get plus 4 from Bless.
D4.
D4. Oh, sorry, it'd be 4 plus D4.
And whatever your modifier.
Yeah, and my modifier.
Fuck me, that's terrible.
What was it?
Constitution saving.
Sorry, I skip. Saving.
So, brings his sword, and there's this almost like a wave of green energy that pierces across, 30-foot cone. And it's almost like an absence of sound, and then almost like a depth charge noise from as it slices through you all. 12. Fail.
24.
24. Success.
4.
Fail. I will roll for the crew.
Part of something like need a
Natural
reaction
one.
if an ally within 5 feet of me is targeted.
This isn't a target.
Yeah,
this is an
it's
area of
actually-
effect. Okay, so that's too many for me to roll, so I need a thing.
Oh man. Quinn doesn't like this already.
Dickhead. That's what he is.
Dead or lazy.
trying to think of the easiest way to do it.
Oh no.
Apologies.
All I know is pain.
Only Ben.
Only pain.
Apologies, there's going to be sound from this.
What? Oh, you're clearing up the sound.
So, for everybody that failed, you take 49 points of necrotic damage.
49.
49.
Wow, that came out of the
You succeeded.
Yeah.
So you only take 24.
Okay.
Say.
Oh, I wish my blink had paid off.
Okay.
Just up in the crows and it's like,
Hey, you did some big
can't
damage
get
to him.
touch me.
For anybody that failed, you are knocked prone.
Oh.
I don't care about
Yeah.
Damn.
You, concentration check. So, what is it? It's 10 plus half the damage.
that. Yes.
So you're aiming for 20...
Oh, fuck, of course, yeah.
24?
What is your con
No,
save?
22.
What is your constitution save?
Plus 3.
So you got a pretty high.
You got an yeah, that's
Oh, and I get a D4 because I'm
And
less.
plus 4.
And plus 4.
I guess you get a D plus D4 until you fail it, yeah. So.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's not good enough.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just go ahead and.
less. Gone.
Bless is gone, yeah.
Oh, well.
But after he's done this, you can already see that there is he's panting, but there's something that's like keeping him going.
Blessing.
Okay. That's his turn.
This might be reaching, but would I recognise him as an undead?
You assume that they're like there's been mention that they are liches and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you can assume that he is undead. I'll give you that for free. End of his turn. Ulysses, you are up next.
Okay. I'm going to begin by channeling the divine. And where is that? Channel divinity. I'm going to cast Vow of Enmity on him,
Nice.
which means that I get advantage on all attacks for the next minute.
Nice.
We use Hex to signify that.
Cool. Sweet.
I'm then going to scooch on up next to Owain.
Cool.
Get kind of. Is he significantly taller than I am? I get the thing is probably pretty tall.
Yeah.
Kind of look up and be like, this is new. And then.
I died.
He's dead.
Violet's dead. Alarm! Alarm!
Immediately the wheel starts to spin.
Oh, now I've got to actually pilot the ship like some kind of schmuck.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I had a plan for him. You don't have to.
Yeah,
You're
so
right.
I'm going to take.
Take the wheel, Monty. It's over the wheel.
Yeah, no, it just goes to one
I
side.
don't know what I'm doing.
So I'm going to make 2 attacks.
Yep.
First will be. My storm thing's gone off as well in the surprise round.
Storm thing's gone off. Vow of Enmity, action or bonus action?
Bonus action.
Cool. Okay, so
Pretty sure.
you'll be able to
Currently-
divine strike, but you won't be able to use your smites.
Yeah,
Divine smite, sorry.
Oh, you've already done it.
You're authorized to select
Should
the user shall divinity. Where is it?
Might have to expand it
So
so
the
big.
obscure enemy is a
Pilot's dead.
action.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's fine. We got a better pilot about to step up. Thanks to Simon's bright idea.
Damn.
Bigger and everything but stature.
Yeah, rather than there's a bonus action you can choose to.
Yep.
Cool. Right, so first attack.
Miss you.
He probably didn't feel it coming. He was high as a kite.
Yeah, it was actually. The suit was surging. Yeah.
27.
Guess this is okay.
27 hits.
Okay, I'm going to roll for both attacks first just to see what they both hit. That'll be 17. 17 misses. First one hits. Cool. I'm going to pump some smite into this. Not special smite, just regular divine smite. I'm going to do second level. So it's 2d6. And then 2d8, and then third d8 because these are dead. Pretty sure that's correct. 1d8 for each spell I'm in first. Plus 1d8 against undead things. Lovely. Yeah, that's fine. It's all good. So I can re-roll 2s because of one of my features, which I've never done before, but
Oh, nice.
lovely. Okay, cool. So that's 5, 10, 15, plus 12 would be 27 damage. That's all lightning damage now as well.
Ooh,
so yeah.
Crackle.
So now that when I've got the Storm Avatar up, all attacks become lightning attacks.
27 points of damage.
And I would like to use my movement to move around without leaving his melee range, the back of him.
Flank him.
Yeah.
So that's a 10-foot drop. So you would
Leave his range.
leave his range.
Around the side of him. I'm kind of like close to the edge as I can get.
So that is a 5-foot gap. So you can get to the edge of that railing, but you can't get any further.
Against
without
the railing,
dropping down.
ready to shank the motherfucker.
Okay.
Gosh darn it.
I'm also going to ask Monty to stay where he is.
Excellent.
Cool.
You can do that telepathically.
Yeah.
Just be like, don't come over here.
Yeah.
Stay back.
Lovely stuff.
Stay back, boy.
Good boy.
Just like
Run,
my
Shadow
thing,
Fox.
Clark's dad in Man Still. Just
Yeah. Stupidest death in all of cinema.
Same with the dog though, isn't he?
That's
He's got that dog in him. You got to let them know. Let them know.
We're gonna pet that dog.
What the dog do? Died.
Nice
From a tornado.
Don't save me from a tornado.
Please.
Don't do something that is basically not a big deal at all. Don't get me started.
Don't do it. Don't play with the boy. Oof. He's doing some damage on y'all.
Yeah.
That's hurt. That's hurt right there. Press F for respect.
Less camera placement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's striking.
That's
Even better. This is going to feed Quinn's.
Okay. At the end of Ulysses' turn, he's going to use a legendary action to make an attack against yourself, Ulysses.
Just check my reactions.
Bring it on.
He has more LAs than I do have. Coronal shift.
That's a natural 20.
Or is it? No, does he?
deprive the DM.
Do it. So.
After that last hit, depending on how bad this
shift.
is.
And you don't make a roll, so you can't legendary resistance your way out of it. Bitch.
He's grown immense wizard gold.
He's good.
Okay, so I just roll again.
Jesus
don't
Christ.
You have to use the second one, yeah.
I? Okay. That is only a 16.
That doesn't hurt.
Ah, bathe in the light of my magnificence.
Just Just ban anything that gets rid of nat 20s. just do yourself a favour. Thinking of running a campaign? Don't let it happen. So there's almost like, you know when there's like a tape skips, talking about
VHS. BMX.
there's like almost like that effect as like, from your perspective, you see this massive greatsword carve into Ulysses' abdomen, but it's almost like the tape skips and it just collides into the barrels above his head and like skewers and scatters all of the wood.
He's hanging around with the pilot too long.
Lovely stuff. Just to be clear, he doesn't know that's happened, right? Or is that the one where he gets bamfed?
No, that's a different one.
Okay, so this, he's aware that something's happened.
I don't know, it doesn't explicitly say. Exert limited control of the flow of time. Seeing as you've kind of made them go through the flow of time differently, to him that was just how it always happened.
Sure.
Nice.
Multiverse episode.
It is in a different episode.
Aren't you so bad?
Madness.
Okay, well, it's Owain's turn now.
Cool. I will start with a bonus action of mass healing word for your asses.
Lovely.
Nice.
Oh,
Go.
I'm feeling generous, so I'm going to cast it
Pumping it.
fourth.
What do we get, boss?
2d4 plus 4.
Each.
Yeah. You get 6 hit points back.
Every little helps.
Who is that? Everybody, right?
So it'd be up to 6 creatures. So anyone.
Did this guy get bammed by the green aura of death?
I'd assume so.
No, I don't
Okay.
Oh, okay.
what's the range though?
60.
60 feet. Yeah, it's pretty much everybody.
Big spicy
Yeah.
juice.
Anybody that was damaged.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll take it.
Minus the pilot, who is just
Who's
like,
dead?
he's like, I mean, from your perspective, split in half,
Yeah.
and it's already like there's like a necrotic energy that's beginning to eat away at the flesh that was there.
Oh yeah.
I was going to say that. Yeah. Okay.
Right, he's dead.
I would
Oh,
have
you
got.
bring it
I
back.
would have got one of his dead saves.
No, with that amount of damage, he's super dead.
Okay. And
He's an old man getting stoned.
I'm gonna take a 2-handed swing at Lanex.
Go ahead. Roll to attack.
Do I get anything from being near you?
Not on an attack.
Okay.
Just on saves.
Dirty 20.
Misses.
What?
This is a big boy.
Full armor.
I thought someone got him with the 19.
On the die, maybe, but
Yeah, like everything so far has been like mid to high
Over 20s.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
So you actually two-hand is a mace
Warhammer.
warhammer. Two-hand warhammer, and it hits him just in the pauldron.
Oh no. Owen's got self-esteem issues.
And he just like backhands it away.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. And at the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action to make a swipe at you.
Okay.
So you got one of the. They reset every round, right?
yeah, I think so. Yeah, or at 20, maybe. I'm not sure, but yeah. By the time it's his turn, he'll have them all back.
Me and him are within 5 feet, aren't we? We're like face to face.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Just done that.
Okay.
Really kiss.
Okay. It's a natural 1.
Sick.
Luck is calling on sight.
That'd be hilarious.
He's saving that for the end game.
That'd be well funny.
Son of a bitch.
Such well.
Okay.
Saucy bucket.
Next up, Well, yeah, just brings his sword back around, goes to carve it down at you, and you manage to like stumble backwards as it like breaks through this railing here and just shatters that part of the ship.
Take my braid out my face. And then reload my guns. Nah,
You did it.
No, did it.
no, I just, steel myself.
Wait, what?
Next up, Roland.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, boy.
It's your debut, technically.
Here it is.
There you go.
Right. He seems like he's too far away for me to be able to get there and then attack him.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
But then he's
You
up
can
a
get
bit,
within
isn't he?
5 feet. It's on the
I've
stairs,
got 30
right?
feet.
There's an incline.
Yeah. So that won't make too much of a difference.
Yeah.
But I feel
You've got
like
enough space that you could get to him. You could get behind him.
Yeah, we'd be flanking him, right?
Yeah.
Or, of course, don't forget.
yeah.
But they look spectral.
Yeah.
But are they just like dormant at the moment? Just chilling?
No, they just haven't been yet.
I'm just waiting their turn.
They look spectral, but they're physically.
Corporeal.
I think I might try and go for these guys. Because they're in my vicinity.
Do it.
So
You can take it.
I
move
dare
up
you.
to them. And then I'm just gonna attack, but then also got a bonus action of Fighting Spirit, which gives advantage to my weapon.
Oh,
And
nice.
adds 5 temporary HP.
There you
Nice.
go. So make a note of that.
Samurai?
Yeah.
So yeah, because he's a defender. Bodyguard, isn't he?
Sorry.
D20.
60.
Good roll.
25. Fuck yeah.
25
You
hits.
roll twice. You got advantage.
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah.
got 20 and then go from there.
18.
So yeah.
So that'd be better. 27.
27.
Which one is?
If I'm in the middle of them, can I like swing?
Swing
Try and
back.
get.
You'd have more than one attack
You've
though,
got
right?
to,
So,
yeah, two attacks.
yeah.
So when you
Yeah,
make an
first
attack,
one,
you can only attack one specific person, unless it's like an AoE thing.
Right, so I'm gonna swing on the left one. With how much was it? 20.
2d6 plus 5.
You rolled like 20 something.
Yeah, 20, 27.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
9, 14.
14. Lovely stuff.
That's your first of 2. So you roll twice again and then take the d20.
This one you could hit the other person if you wanted to.
Yeah, I think I might. So I
Split
got.
damage or focus fire. It's up to you.
I'll swing with the axe on the left one and then just an arm strike.
You get 2 attacks with the axe.
Oh, okay.
Or the quick
I'll
sword.
just use the axe.
Yeah.
Oh,
But you've got advantage, so we ignore that. Cool. 14 plus 9, so
no, sorry,
23.
The other one.
Damn.
No, that's the hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then 2 plus 6. 4 plus
9.
9.
4. Is that one of each?
Yeah.
Okay. Just Roland immediately seeing a threat and just come on, mate. There you go.
There it is.
Just running straight in with this. Just as you guys have seen, just this massive piece of just jagged metal, just slam. It's almost bludgeoning damage, just because of the sheer weight of it. But just bringing it down into each of these individuals, which for anybody that's watching might be a little bit sad. It's your boys.
I have no concept of who
You don't know who they are.
Roland's met both of them.
Yeah, Roland knows both of them. So there's a little bit of like what are you doing?
Like wince.
Yeah. Okay, that is the end of your turn.
Dangerous place.
Nah, you can take these chunks.
Overwatch is going to keep an eye on you, don't worry. I got you, fam.
2 AP coming over.
So he uses his last legendary action.
Wait,
What is that?
Right. He's going to go behind that pillar.
Or here or behind the pillar?
Behind the pillar.
Up here?
Yep.
Is he moving magic? Is he moving like teleporty or?
No, but he just moves with a natural speed that neither of you are prepared
He's moving
don't
without a
get
natural
that.
speed.
What a shot.
Why are you ruining Sentinel for me? Why are you ruining Sentinel for me? That's not fair.
Okay.
for. Alright.
Like
So,
this.
now it is Undead Frederick's turn.
Undead Fred.
Undead Fred.
I'm undead.
You see his eyes kind of roll back for a second and go white, and then go back to this like. There's slight irises there, but they've begun to like sink a little bit, where there's like decay and decomposition starting to happen. And he
Still eats fit though, right?
no, because he was burnt alive.
Oh yeah.
It's like a crispy mess.
Don't face man.
Oh, he's moved so far away then.
He is going to cast. Yeah, he doesn't want to take any risks. He's going to cast Blight on the front forward engine.
Oh.
Oh shit.
So,
I think you can still do blight, it's just more damage if it's organic or plants, actually. However.
yeah. Double check.
My one's so far away.
Oh, boo-hoo!
I don't want to be close to them either.
Can I pause and turn the difficulty down?
Turn it down.
Difficulty cannot be changed.
Hey.
Shit, yeah.
What?
See that?
It's really good.
Northern Monk, yeah?
Yeah. Or other, there might be another bit. Who could say what brewery is?
Yeah.
Okay, so that.
It's very nice.
They do great stuff. I think I've had that before.
The ambiguous they. The ambiguous they.
Yeah, all breweries do great stuff.
All breweries are fine.
Other breweries
At
are
least.
available.
You're at least satisfactory.
Yeah.
So this undead creature just. And holds out a hand to that crystal, and there's like a green reef of energy that starts to wrap around it. You can see that there's cracks starting to happen, and it shatters
Oi.
that engine. If you could remove that pink piece there for me.
Christ.
I'm inviting the bird!
I got it.
With that,
Hear the word.
I need the ship begins to list forwards. I need pretty much everybody to make athletic checks
Good
for
luck.
me.
Disadvantage
Just
for
me.
me.
Well, I just jump at the right time.
Because I'm still dealing with the suit. Oh no! Yeah.
Dear oh dear.
Yeet.
This is going to be bad for me. Oh, I'm already prone. Fuck. Does that get me?
You are,
Oh,
aren't you? Yeah.
fuck.
One was really good.
Nothing to do with
Not the other
athletic
one.
checks, but DMs.
Yeah, like unless it's specifically said, because it doesn't say on anything.
No.
So it's just said.
Not a natural 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty
Sloppy 20.
Nice.
Excellent.
You're all
Sloppy
good.
Dobby, Samsung, Spin Cycle,
Oh wait,
7.
7. You
No, what the fuck?
fall off.
Oh. It's on
Just, I'm in the sky.
You're not gone,
Oh,
but you are.
Coward.
oh yeah,
Like-
plus 4, so I
As in-
got an 11.
As it lists forwards, the part of the railing that broke back out from you, you go to grab a hold of it, it's not there, you fall backwards.
Stacked it.
Want to do fucking turn?
You are now hanging off the side.
22.
22, you're fine.
10. 10.
10. You're
I
already
am
prone.
I just roll around on the floor a bit, do I?
Because it's going forwards, I will say that you
Owie.
fall off this railing here.
Yeah. I slide
10-foot
underneath.
drop.
Yeah.
So you take 6 points of fall damage.
A 4.
Oh.
That grows now.
Spaghetti.
Straight into the barrels.
Yeah.
Eagle dive.
Yep.
Shooting the crossbows.
Alright.
Even though you're like you've braced yourself against like the back of this to kind of remain somewhat hidden from those down there, as the ship lifts, you actually roll back on your rollerblades.
That's why you rolled a 4 to be.
Yeah, God save these fucking rollerblades.
On your shoulder blades and fall out of the crow's nest
Yeet.
onto the floor. We'll say
A lot of damage.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Roll a d4.
D4 it is. It's a 2.
2. You fall off to this side.
Back here.
This side.
Right.
Towards Rob.
Furthest from me.
So that is. So that is 66.
Not 66. 66.
Oh, either way, it's
Most that
bad.
could be is 36. So
Okay.
You take 22 points of fall damage.
It's an evasion.
Evasion doesn't help. You could use uncanny if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Okay, so 11 points.
Oh.
As you fall and the air is knocked out of you. What also happens is
Fuck.
these begin to roll about. If I could just get you to separate those and scatter those about.
No. That's anticlimactic.
As such,
Oh, it's a
that
mess.
area, this area, pretty much most of the ship, apart from, I'd say here, and there, and that top bit, is considered difficult terrain. The one that cast the spell, he also goes off,
Yeah, good riddance.
holding on to the edge of the ship. Yeah.
Ah, it's like a mirror, 2 sides. Simon's character.
Which one is that?
that's Frederick.
Frederick. So yeah, the ship is
Another
now
same
listing forwards. You can feel momentum, like you're having to like proper place your legs and plant them to keep yourself from tumbling forwards. Okay, now it's Mordefus's turn.
I'll roll for it. For all time's sake.
He, for saying James.
No. For Frederick.
He is going to.
What you can do? What you can do, mate?
He's going to cast Darkness, centered on Lanex. Don't really have anything to kind of mark that, unless there's any ring stickers over there.
Oh, fucking hell, it's too far away.
The diameter.
Yeah, because centered on him, I don't think that pillar's stuck down, so you might be able to just pop it on.
What's the radius of it?
You were wrong.
It is
I think we're going.
Yeah.
15-foot sphere.
Oh, it's so sticky.
Yeah, one of those would be fine actually. The red one.
The red one.
Yeah.
Are they sticky, these things? Everything's sticky on this table.
Whoa, wait, no, it's not. Not everything's sticky.
Listen.
Yeah, that'd do.
We've already done it.
Because how big is the?
Oh, that's
10, 15 foot.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, cool. We'll keep that. before that, just as a quick, he would have walked away from you. So before he casts a spell, you get attack of opportunity.
Ooh, okay. What, just roll a damage?
D20.
Yeah, 1d20 to hit.
We get still got advantage. No, if you do.
Ooh.
What's the read the thingy?
Current.
So the end of the current turn, yeah.
I got 2.
2 plus 9.
Number.
11 misses, unfortunately.
Worth a shot.
And that creature then moves into that darkness. You don't know where.
Because it casts literally just like a shroud of darkness.
Yeah, like a dome of impenetrable darkness.
Under the dome.
Okay. Next up, Quinn.
Homunculus, take the wheel, steady the ship to the best of your abilities.
So, what's the homunculus's strength?
Oh no.
He's a little cherub. -3. He's got 4 strength. Use
Monty.
So,
Monty for help.
Monty is not by the wheel.
No, but you get there.
Yeah, but bear in mind, you are the captain of the ship.
Yeah.
There are crew that aren't that far. So for now, if I could get you to roll a strength check for the homunculus, you can do athletics if he has any bonuses to that.
He has not.
I will say
He's a fat little
you
cherub.
just need a 10.
Oh, God.
No.
Oh,
2 in total.
he's just spinning with it. Stick a dynamo on him.
You tried!
So he's still there, that's fine. He's not damaged or anything like that, but he hasn't been able to keep the ship, because at the moment it's kind of going down and beginning to spiral.
Fine.
Oh, his
Now-
now turn that way as well.
Because the engine's gone, so and nobody's helming it, so it's just starting to go down.
We gotta take that one out.
You got
It
down.
is now the crew's turn.
Have I had my turn yet?
Oh, sorry.
That was just me shouting at the homunculus to
Yeah,
do his
yeah,
thing,
sorry,
and
sorry.
then we can. I've got another plan for him and the crew. I will, in that case, also someone get the helm.
Such urgency. Someone get that.
Yeah.
Tell me the phone's ringing or something. Can one of you guys get that? All my plans have gone out the window now, which is kind of shit, Nathan. That's really annoying. It's really annoying. It's actually really annoying that you've done that. To be honest with you, that's quite annoying.
Appreciate if you do it again.
I will. If, say, someone like Owain, they're hanging on the side, if they were to be turned prone,
I'm immune to prone.
hypothetically,
this situation again.
Sorry.
would they fall off? Or are they, like, already fucked?
Don't say that.
I'd say
It's
they're
not for you.
already kind of prone,
don't do
because
that.
essentially the prone is half their movement to get
cool.
up.
Okay.
So.
Second question. The big guy who now I can't see, but when I did see him, did it look like he was really strong with his big sword? Big strong man.
Oh,
doing
yeah.
strong man things.
Yes.
Thank you for the information. That's
A
what
very hearty man. But I'll give you this. Roll an Arcana check for me.
Oh. 23.
He was moving incredibly fast, the same kind of speed that you've used before on other people.
You naughty boy.
So you believe that he is currently under the effects of haste.
But who would have cast that?
Little bit.
Who would have cast them?
This would be great.
Yeah. Oh, I can get to you now. I'm not concentrating on anything else. Yeah.
Well,
I can do that.
half your movement to get up,
Yeah, that's fine.
difficult terrain,
Don't make me
which
miss the
halves
step.
you may have to.
Okay.
Is haste just touch?
Yeah.
I would say that you would probably have to get up.
Oh no, 30 foot, dickhead.
Oh, well there you go.
Done. Yeah, I'll cast haste on Ulysses.
Perfect.
And then I am concentrating. Oh, I don't leave me where I'm not moving. In fact, I'll stay prone.
Oh, okay. You don't need to touch me to do it.
No, 30 foot.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I always thought it was touch as well.
So
think it's just because it's normally in combat. It's always someone being like, boop.
Slow is 120 foot. So
Slow sucks. I hate it.
interesting. And I think that'll be me having yelled at the guy, at my crew. My crew.
So, crew. You currently have Daliana there, or Eliana there, sorry.
I yell at her from the floor.
And then you've got those 3 guys there.
Closest one. You, girl, get the thing.
Okay.
It would have been boy, she's a boy.
5, 10,
We'll never
15,
know.
20, 25, 30.
We might do, because she might also get eviscerated.
She does get to the wheel, even with half movement.
I tell her to take the homunculus's commands as if it were me giving them to you. I know he can't speak. She'll just have to interpret his hand signs.
Sure.
Screaming cherub.
Can I get you to just roll a d20 and add +2 to the roll?
6.
6. She's having a hard time keeping it in place.
But she is keeping it in place.
I mean, she's keeping it in the downward angle at the moment, but
Good job,
yeah.
crewman.
The other 3, anything from them? You've got this one by a ballista.
I will
You've got
tell
that
them to
ballista there.
defend the engines. The rest of you.
Okay.
Mother trucker, and I don't disappear. Again. And that's me.
Okay.
Oh, haste.
Lovely stuff. That brings us back to the top of initiative.
Oh, fucking hell!
Yeah, Sabine, your turn.
Sabine is going to rise, and use whatever movement she's got left to back up behind this thing.
Backing up.
Okay, so half your movement to get up 30 feet.
Yeah.
That would have taken you. You would only be able to get there.
That's fine. She can't see any enemies, right?
At the moment, you can see that there's one that's hanging off, but from you currently it would have 3/4 cover. So +5 to its AC.
And hitting it isn't going to make it drop. It's just going to be hurt and still hanging on. Okay, so I'm just going to hold my 2 attacks to shoot at whatever comes out of this darkness.
Okay.
And then can I also hold my bonus action to hide?
No. You can hold an action, you can't hold a bonus action.
But you can just do your bonus action.
Okay, yeah, I'll hide and then take my 2 shots from a hidden position if and when something comes out of the darkness.
Straight roll, stealth check.
Yes, sir. 15 plus 13, which is, thank you, sir, 28.
Perfect. You feel pretty confident that you are hidden.
God damn! And I'll just like look back at the state of the ship and go, fuck, what are we doing? And that's my go.
Okay, it's Lanex's turn.
Not him, anything but him. He's pondering that orb.
Nah, he's still up for time because he knows he's fucked.
You was fucked, mate. Uh-oh.
So, who wants to come in?
Oh, little baby boy.
Oh, what bitch.
Let's have some fun. Enough of the hiding. Let's just get face to face.
That's rich, mate. That's rich.
He is. Biggest one on the board.
Maybe.
Terrible question, I'm sure. Dark vision. Would I be able to see it?
No, ask him.
No, tell him you have done it.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Ask me.
No, don't ask. Tell him.
I have done it.
The dark vision.
Magical darkness.
Can I get you to... No, I'm joking. This is magical darkness, so unfortunately you can't... Dead. Questions?
I feel like if I'm a fighter though, I would kind of be egged on, right? He's just shouting to come in.
Do it.
Well, your priority is protect
Let's lose another NPC.
Everyone else.
the radio and the...
Okay. Ulysses, it's your turn.
So I'm going to use some of my movement to move 5 feet over here, reach down a hand and use one of my 2 actions to hoist.
Yes. Yeah. Hey.
Thank you.
Yeah. I just had a look, so I use an object. I imagine the object being Owain. In this instance, I'm objectifying him and hoisting
You're
him
allowed.
onto the deck.
Yeah. I think the hasted action also counts as an attack. So
Yeah.
if you can attack something, you can lift someone up.
So I'll lift him up. Give him a look. As long as you're all right, and then use the rest of my movement that's available. Is this difficult terrain here?
This square here, so you could probably skirt around and do like a weird S shape.
So I've got another 55 feet of movement.
Jesus.
5, 10,
Hasted,
15,
baby.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. I'm going to get up alongside Roland. This looks fun. Use bonus action, call lightning with my storm girdle, and look at Fred. Is it Frederick going off the side?
Yes.
And yeah, you'll just see like my hand come up and just pull down, and from the sky, a bolt of lightning strikes him. He needs to make a DC. DC 15 dex save. Which may be difficult if he's using both hands to hold on. I'm just
If he's prone, he does have disadvantage.
That's the last one.
Oh, no, Dylan.
Very kind of you.
That's a lie.
Yeah, it's a weird one, that.
I lied to you.
I lied.
What do you mean, Mr.
Yeah.
No talking outside of the game?
Other sodas are available.
In character only.
Need absolute silence. Need absolute silence. What's given?
Absolute silence.
Absolute silence.
Absolute silence.
No, tell us all the stories. We don't know. So descriptive.
Thanks for the soft drink.
Alright. I'm gonna have some soda pop myself.
Size in the house.
Soda pop in your
That is
ass.
a dirty 20.
That'd be great.
That's successful. So it gets half of this damage. Still get struck
Yeah.
because fucking Thunder God bit. 6, 5, that's 11. Half rounded down, I imagine, to 5. Dex 5 lightning damage as he gets struck right on the top of his head. Right lightning.
There you go. So the already crispy skin just starts to like melt away, and you can actually see that they're just parts of like exposed skull and jaw.
Is he just like Home Alone 2?
I've got another 15. If I move 5 feet further forward, can I hit him from there?
Intimidating.
No,
him
you
off.
have to get into that square on the steps to move 5 feet.
See you later.
Well, I'll be here. Ready. I can't use my second action. So, yeah, I'll just be there, ready and waiting for the next round. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Well, if I may, I'll shout into the darkness. Stop hiding, you fuck!
Okay. At the end of your turn, you just hear a noise like a emanate from the centre of that darkness.
Is he hungry?
He's got a dicky belly.
Who knows?
He's got a little tummy hands.
He's got the tummy hands.
He's got a tummy hum. And that tummy hum is telling him to crush this blow.
Break stings, all of the things break them. Your clothes and your motorcycle. It's a bad impression.
It was carrying, it's alright.
Cool. Okay. That's the end of that. Owain, it is your turn.
I bet he's just summoned something.
Pops the warhammer back onto its hilt, steps down the steps, looks into the dark cloud, and says, once he casts... No, I'll cast it, and then if he likes, I'll say something. I'm going to cast Dispel Magic on the area.
He's got it. Awesome.
Okay.
And I'm casting it at 4th.
Put a little bit of juice on it.
With a special sauce.
You hold your hands out. That kind of faint bluish energy kind of hums in your hands, and as you release it, it starts to envelop this sphere of darkness and is slowly swallowed.
Without breaking the game, can I ask what level darkness was cast at?
No, that's going to break the game. That's the only question you can ask, which will actually break the game.
Okay.
Yeah. You just sense
Awful
that
high,
Yeah.
automatically under the effects of a spell. Oh, if it's equal,
If it's equal or less, yeah.
It's like counterspell.
you get the sense that whatever magic was used to cast this was too powerful for the spell.
Mere
Frederick wasn't that good.
You don't know it's him.
Yeah, but he's also
what's he
He's a changed
Yeah,
man.
you do know it's him, yeah.
He's a
Okay,
big
that's
boy now.
been given some dark gifts.
Yeah.
Sexy gifts. Sexy
I
boys.
can't even use my fucking bonus action.
Lacing up.
You're done.
I'm done professionally. I'm just gonna use
Yeah,
it. Oh, actually, wait. Where did that come from? Here.
Yeah.
20.
You've got another 5.
Yeah. I'm just gonna sidestep to maybe break any kind of vision. Yeah.
Slide to the left.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
All step with
No, not at all.
No one saw it.
You're fine.
Yeah. I'm glad I didn't say anything.
You were going to showboat.
I was gonna go.
I will
full
quell your magic.
Open your mind!
It was very much along the lines.
Excellent.
Okay, Roland, it is your turn.
I'm pretty lucky that I'm literally on the edge of this sphere here.
Yeah.
Put it in.
Just kind of pretty dark in here.
That was just a skull. It's not good.
So this Frederick is currently he's hanging, but he's he's been burnt away,
Yeah,
right? But he's still living. He's still alive somehow.
still living.
Kick the bitch.
Somehow,
He's
Has returned.
Kick is stupid.
because he's hanging off. Can I go to the railings and so on, just hack at it to try and
sure. Yeah,
Let-
you'd
let
have to
him.
get on the other side of Ulysses to get within 5 feet.
this side or this side?
That side.
Okay.
That's
That's what I
right.
was hoping to do. But,
Your mates, you can push through, right?
I never.
Yeah, but if I go that side, then I'm in it.
Cast healing word.
partially.
Partially,
Do you want
but
to just do it now?
you're looking out of the darkness, right?
Yeah.
So he wouldn't.
Yeah.
If he was there, then,
Not fully obscure. It's just
So I'd still be able to see him if I was in it.
yeah. Your ass would be in the
Yeah. You would
darkness.
be right on the cusp.
Right on the crack.
You're like teasing them.
Yeah.
Two birds, one stone. Now I'm in there.
What are you doing,
Trying to protect.
Sensei?
Protect everyone.
You know that one of the engines has gone out, and that was done by that creature.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna step in.
Right.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. As you step close to the darkness and begin to raise your greatsword. Hello. What the fuck? You
Hello.
are going to
Well,
Never met. ASL.
Kind regards.
3 attacks against you,
Holy hell.
all with advantage.
Oh, boy.
Question.
Tell me what you think about me.
I got defenses against necrotic.
Yep.
That's the damage type.
Yep. So if it's necrotic, it could help. So, we'll see how he rolls.
Yeah.
Okay. So, first. 22 to hit.
HC.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what we're going to. Yeah, it's got to beat
29 to hit.
Yes.
18. Get to fuck.
And another 29. Okay.
What a mistake.
But if you can knock that one out, fuck him off.
Fuck off, mate.
At least
Fuck off.
one of them off the board at least.
These motherfucking zombies.
Hey, asshole.
This motherfucker's dead. He ain't in the union no more.
Okay.
What are you thinking about?
Okay.
Sounds threatening.
I don't have enough dice.
Skid and what?
So I'm using a dice roller on here. So,
I'll simulate it. Whoa. He's rolling loads of dice.
They're changing the numbers.
That's getting higher.
many
Whoa.
That's going to be some pain.
Just go, Phil.
there's 2 things happening. So, you initially take 43 points of slashing damage, and then
It's like right in my back.
that's so much blood. And then you take another 19 points of necrotic damage, halved to 8.
Okay.
As you just feel your back like torn to pieces. There's a point where the sharpened object that's slashing into you actually catches your spinal column, almost like rips it in half. You just see every now and again like a tip of like a long black greatsword just come down and carve away at Roland.
Such a bitch.
He is, yeah.
So I'm just making like noises over there.
It's your turn. You were about to attack that gentleman, weren't
I
you?
was.
Okay.
So that happened.
So just so you're aware, you only take, well, you probably don't want to move, but you've only used 10 feet of movement to get there. So
No, I don't think I can. I don't have the ability to. Okay, right. So I'm just gonna. Let's do it. 2 attacks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everything's normal, yeah. As it was before.
50.
15, yeah. Plus 9 is 24. That's a nat 20.
Yeah, baby.
Get this boy off the ship.
Yeah.
What the?
So, first attack is just 2d6 plus 5. Which is 9 plus 14. 14 on the first hit.
Is this on the banister or the man?
This is on the banister. Trying to sink him into the abyss.
The dude on the side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then whatever you roll the dice double, you have to
9, 18,
Plus.
23.
Nice.
Even when my spine's gone.
The sacrifice will be remembered.
As this creature's like holding on to the side, beginning to start to pull itself back up, even though you've taken these blows to the back, you're like, I know what I need to do, and just start carving into this creature.
I'm Captain America in those tree trunks.
Lovely stuff. Okay, it is now Frederick's
Are
turn.
you joking with me? Banister's still there?
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here, mate.
I'll tell you what, I'll
Cut
roll
this shit.
I'll roll a strength save to see if he holds on. We're going. Go DC of 12.
Sounds about right.
Sounds low.
Fully nonsense.
That's a 4.
He's in one hand now.
No, he falls off.
There it is. That was it. That was it.
That's it, mate.
It's Nakatomi Plaza.
And I'm just like screaming into the sky in pain and success. Yeah.
Which scream is real?
So you would see this as you like carve away at its arms and it begins to fall backwards. Just no emotion in the face, just stops
No.
and flies out of your field of vision.
They fly now?
They fly now.
Okay, so he is somewhere.
What a cocksucker.
Make sure you might have that spell slot is used.
I should have gone for the head.
Keep track of that.
Yeah.
I didn't thought go for that.
Okay.
Instead to make another movie.
Next up
Not that smart.
is
Hollywood.
Mortiphus.
We can't see what he's doing.
He's a shadowy boy.
He's gonna turn it.
I'm about to blow! Just echoing through this stuff.
That's what that noise was.
As soon as darkness comes, that's what I needed to buzz. Thank you.
It disappeared through the bottle. Some fetish shit.
More dreamy ball.
Dreaming ball.
Save that.
I'm in danger.
Nah, you're right. There's an army of people back here, and also me.
Still prone and planking.
Yeah, I'm not getting up.
Just doing some herbs.
Just lying face
Pushers.
Little finger.
lying face down like no.
Yeah. I'm just gonna pretend I'm dead.
No one will bother me.
Yeah. I could get in a barrel.
You just see a bead of green light come out of the darkness and hit that front engine.
How can he see out of it?
He has ways.
Dark vision.
I had that.
All that dark vision.
Is he scrying
You don't know.
outside of the cloud?
You don't know.
Oh, this shit. Is it gone?
So this
Is it gone?
well, we'll see how damage it rolls.
Oh, then it's gonna get well tricky.
You rolled blight on the last one, right?
Yeah.
But it's not organic.
Oh, that's fine. It's so plants take double damage, I think.
Okay, so the bolt hits that engine and it begins to crack. But it is still standing.
What's wrong with this? We're just going to surely.
Quinn's totally fine.
It's gonna be Revenge of the Sith. With Grievous and shit.
We've landed high.
Fire the emergency boosters! Leveling up, sir. Now we're fucked.
No,
Goes up.
homunculus can fly in front of the ship and do a sleep.
Makes sense.
Force strength. He flies up, she just pulverizes him.
The end of your turn. Another attack is made against
Oh man.
Roland, we barely knew you.
And
that's already too much. Quick.
you. 27 to hit. This one's a little bit more manageable.
So there's no profit not doing anything.
Yeah.
Oh no, it did.
We all do.
depends if it's
That's
like
not
down.
nice.
Bastards ain't gonna be
Other.
We
got
got
some
ways.
moves. Oh, some moves.
You take
These guys
4
have
points of regular damage
Regular damage.
and 3 points of necrotic. So that's already halved.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Harmony.
Shouldn't have done it. Should not have done it.
No, but you got him off.
You got him off.
Well, he's gone now, hasn't he?
He's a guy that totally just got off.
You got him off.
Beat him off the edge there.
Yeah, you beat him right off.
Beat him up.
Beat him off.
He was
Oh, me.
It's your turn.
right?
Oh my god!
I just shout back to her, steady the ship! Homunculus with me.
Oh,
He flies down, I whisper something in his ear. Well, I don't need to, but thematically I'm whispering in his ear.
and then you just start pointing and laughing at the
I want him... I actually want him to go in the cloud. So he'll dash.
Homunculus, we hardly need.
Okay.
But not to get in, like, just literally just in the top of the dome to see if he can see him. And he'll have 80 foot of fly from
That should get
here.
there.
So, does he see it? Can he see inside it? He doesn't have any special.
Then no.
Does have dark vision. That is true.
You can see his hand.
Yeah.
The only thing that I can break right now is this thinking quickly. So I won't. No.
In which case he'll stay just above it, and then I'm going to give him a reaction to do, which I'll have to do on next turn. As for my turn, let's have a wander.
Nothing happening.
Have a little look around.
Just taking the side.
Just start tidying up.
Push the barrels back into the corner.
Or you're not really. You just kind of like roll
You
them
could
around
get
the
the crew
bed.
to secure the cargo and get rid of that difficult terrain.
Or I could send them into the darkness.
Oh,
I mean, they're not that loyal to you yet.
Cannon fodder.
They don't know.
They could
I mean, they
fly
are
it.
your
Star Trek.
crew.
Into
but-
darkness.
Let's just turn inwards.
They do that all the way
Yeah, I
up.
think I told these two to get on the guns.
Yeah, you can blindly
Yeah.
fire into the dark.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I just
All
need
the
a
guns.
bit
That will be fine.
Don't hit my friends.
deflector.
Yeah.
The people I travel with.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What a
Okay.
soft serve.
Right, okay. So
Probably nothing else to be
nothing
honest.
else on your turn.
So I suppose if you can shoot in, but it'll be with disadvantage, right? Because you can't
Correct.
see the creature. So, in which case, I will get within 60 foot of this epicenter. Where would that make me need to be? Fuck, I probably can't make it. So I will just get up. Actually, no, I'm just going to crawl. It's the same effect. You can only do half speed.
Yep.
So
Army crawl.
5, 10, 15, and then I'll actually dash to be. I was here, right? Another 5, 10, 15.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hi.
Roll a,
Hello.
You okay down there?
because this is a controlled fall, roll a acrobatics or athletics check for me.
5. I'm crawling.
You take
Oh.
4 points of falling damage
Please don't roll less than 10.
Falling from prone.
from 10 feet up.
Oh, in that case, I'll go the long way around because I need the HP. Sorry, I forgot that there was an animation there.
Where are you here?
Yeah. No,
5,
yeah.
10, 15,
15, yeah.
5, 10, 15.
Yeah,
Get
so-
right behind there.
Hello.
Down the steps. Like a 6-year-old on their bum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
It was fun.
next turn I'll do something else. That's it. I've got nothing. No, I'm out of range.
Okay.
It's just frustrating me.
Only use one. So at the end of your turn,
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. He's gone. Goodbye, cruel world.
question for you.
Yes.
Can you give the homunculus commands if you're on another plane of existence?
That's true. Let me have a look.
He blinked.
No, but I'm on the ethereal plane, so.
Okay. Cool.
He just blinked out. He'll be back.
So at the end of your turn, another attack against you.
Oh, why did I do this?
Someone had to. And I'd rather it be the guest.
Oh, well, it's my NPC. This was you. 29.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somehow.
It's rolling well.
I'll
That
leave that
is
there as a reminder of where I was.
so 13 points of slashing damage
The safety of the ethereal plane.
and 10 down to 5 necrotic damage. Okay. So crew's turn. So they're just firing into the darkness.
Oh, with the blister?
Yeah.
Yeah. Aim for the centre.
Aiming for.
The centre? Oh, the big man.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the big target.
So roll.
The one that cut your old captain in half.
Roll 2d20 disadvantage plus 5.
First one is 15.
15 misses.
Oh, 19.
19 misses.
And that's that.
Were either of those with the +5?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So Sabine, just over your head, a massive harpoon, similar to one that you've shot before, fires over, break like a little bit of wind across your hair, and then you just see it carve through the darkness and over the ship. Same with that one next to you, Owen, kind of gets loosed. With this person also being on the ballista, doesn't have to waste an action to reload, they reload for him.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, nice.
Can I just shout out, just like, didn't hit.
You don't know if it did hit.
Oh, I saw one of them go over there.
You saw it go through the darkness.
Past
Oh, I
you.
thought you said.
No.
I thought you said
No,
it went over the other. Sorry, I don't say that.
That's right. And could I get you to roll again for Aliana?
Oh,
So she can
1d20 plus
fly the
strength.
ship out. Yeah.
7 plus whatever you deem her to be strength.
It was
Oh,
2.
9.
Still having a difficult time, and it's still listing towards the front. Okay.
Ethereal plane, I think.
You bounce back. We're all gone. The ship is empty. You just see little bodies in the air. Go for it. Sorry.
I need you to take some health back.
Oh, nice.
Oh, thank you so much.
That'll do it.
Take back about 20 health.
How's
Magic.
do I ask now?
I forgot that he did something that's about to happen now. So just take 20 health back.
That's gonna go again, isn't it?
Nope. Well, maybe. As out of the darkness, can I get you to pass me 5 zombified or skeletal?
Oh, you got this. Yeah, this is how it is.
Yeah. Zombified. Yeah.
Yeah, come on. Help out.
5 of them.
I got it.
Yes, please. Let me
got
just double
this.
check, but I'm pretty sure it's 5.
Zombles.
Zomble bobbles.
5 crumbles.
Where do you want
Scrub.
Pretty much just around
Scrubby doos.
those. So you just want to put them actually on the squares just so we know exactly where they are. Yep.
Then do you want some of them in the darkness?
In the darkness.
Bind them.
Oh shit.
So you and Ulysses just hear like a clambering of like feet on the deck, like, as these undead creatures just and start crawling over, very much Game of Thrones night watch thing. That's the one. So that's the boys.
The night boys.
The whiskey is
Angry people.
Dead boys.
So bear with me a second.
my
Let's
revolver
pull up
money
between.
Coral.
You know the rules. See the democracy. Give me a postcard.
God's sake.
Oh no.
yeah, that crossed over a bit too much.
3 attacks against Ulysses.
Oi. Oh, these are scrubs, don't they?
2 attacks against Roland.
In
Both
addition
with
to
disadvantage.
Macy with
Oh, yeah, thanks. Yeah.
What is
The attacks on you are
Yeah.
what's that mean?
that means that he
Yeah, we
rolls
got it,
twice
yeah.
on the lower.
That is. First of all, 7.
No.
7. Better, but I still don't think it hits. 17. No. So all of these skeletons just start clawing and like they've got these like rusty shit, like short swords that are just like they're hitting your armor, but there's almost like this pulse of like electrical energy that just like pings it back off again. Nothing. Against you, so these are with disadvantage.
My bag of blood.
That was lucky. 13 is the lower roll. And 10.
Hey.
Again, nothing. Just harrowing away at you. After now knowing that there is stuff behind you, you're able to come back on a bit more of a defensive positioning and kind of hold your greatsword up and they're like clambering away at it, but you're able to keep them at bay.
I held my action to fire at anything that came out of the darkness. Can I take my attack?
Yeah.
Stunning. I will go for. Can I see any of the ones that are harassing Roland? Or not really?
Guys, half in, half out.
Yeah, so those 2, they would be disadvantaged. The ones against Ulysses are straight rolls.
I'll go for the ones. I'll go for the ones that I can see closest, I guess then. Yeah. And that would just be straight roll for those. So the first one would be, that'll hit, that is 25.
Definitely
I'll just
hits.
roll the other one as well. The other one is 20 dirty.
Yep, both hit.
Cool.
So first one gets sneak attack.
Yes, I'll go for that one, just to make it easier to track. So that one there, let's go for some damage.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Headless. Big hands there.
no, they say about people with big hands.
Big gloves.
No heads?
Big arseholes. Just gaping.
Damn.
That's on pussy.
That is 23 points of damage on that one.
Gone.
Just
Scattered away.
as soon as it runs at you, just,
Falls off the edge.
Does that fly away as well?
and then second attack.
What? Keep sassing me.
No, it's on the ball.
Oh yeah, second attack on that one then.
Yep, no
But wait,
sneak.
no sneak on this one.
Resistance.
Nope. 5.
Invincible.
5. Still standing.
Yeah.
It sinks into its back, but just doesn't even seem to acknowledge it. It's just hungry for Ulysses, which you know.
He's a hunk, so you would be. Cool. Danker.
Who's a hunk?
Oh, sorry, the hunculus.
Okay.
New calendar.
The homunculus.
So it's actually It's back to the top of initiative, so it's your turn.
Cool. All right.
Yeah,
Shit. Yeah, I'll go for some attacks on that one just there. Yeah, let's go for it. So that is, that's going to hit. That's 26 to hit.
Oh yeah, definitely hits.
The other one as well. That's another 26. So 226. 226.
Okay, well, we'll see if this first one just kills it,
Yeah.
and then the other one can roll over to another one. Another one.
16 points of damage. Yeah. Just as soon as they come at you, you just have two of them gone. Already on your 6. And then bonus action, hide.
Cool.
Disadvantage on this stealth check. No, straight
roll.
Ooh, that's not good.
She's not prone, she's not on the floor, she's just like
She's doing the Negan move.
Dirty 20 on stealth.
Cool. You feel pretty confident that nobody knows where you are. Okay. Next up.
Lanex.
Yeah. Oh.
No, not there. Don't do that. Don't play with the boy.
It's been fun. And you hear a similar slice through the air.
Oh, okay, fine.
Constitution saving throw from Roland and Ulysses.
So I'm
Regular D20.
16.
16 failed.
It's a Constitution saving throw, is it?
Constitution save.
Fine.
Oh, cool. It's 5.
Oh, 21.
21.
Plus 4 from Ulysses, is it?
Yeah.
So,
That's
20.
25.
wait, have you already added
So-
before as part of the
12. Plus 5.
Oh,
Plus 4. 20. Good.
Makes it.
Well,
3.
good thing I looked
He
fresh.
makes it. So, neither of you are knocked prone.
what about the zombies behind them? Denny.
Up there. Gone.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Just scattered to pieces.
That's what we like.
Goodbye,
Good fry.
Joe Biden.
Streamline.
Joe. I don't want to say to Joe Biden right now.
Hey, what's up, baby? Take me to dinner.
Coney Island, man, what a place. Shout out to Coney Island.
He's listening.
Evil OA would be like, fuck your life.
Bing bang.
Okay.
Got dogs in your front
So,
yard. Just not upstairs, I'm upstairs going. What's up, baby? Take me to dinner.
so 39 reduced to 18. You reduced again to 9. So 18 for Ulysses, 9 for Roland.
That's fine.
Because of the necrotic armor that you are wearing.
Can't take me to this. Oh, I got 20 back, so I would be
that helps, yeah.
So yeah, you just see
Still don't know how I got that.
the same like green line like pierce through you, and you can, although there isn't a blade that hits you, you feel a deep cut go straight through to the center of your mass, but you manage to kind of brace yourself slightly. The skeletons behind you just scatter into bones and bits of material just across the deck. Cool.
Come on, man.
It is after that. It is Ulysses' turn.
I'm going to use first action to pump 60 points of lay on hands. Back more or less to front.
Is that reloading this or?
Did you want to save
Kind of.
1, just in case?
I've got. Yeah,
You've got some left, yeah.
I've got like 5 left.
Nice.
Yeah.
He knows.
No,
he
in
knows.
fact, yeah, I'll do 55 rather than 60. So,
Well, that.
cool. And now that I've got my lightning up, now that I've got my advantage on all attacks, and I haven't used the bonus action yet, I'm going to march in here until I feel something at the tip of my sword, and I'm going to plunge my sword into it.
What's going to be the fairest way of doing this? I will say that Lanex is 1, other caster 2, someone else 3.
Someone else?
Someone else.
There's someone else.
So you hit someone else. So make your attacks. Straight roll.
So 2.
What's the advantage for?
Would be if it was Lanex.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah.
So disadvantage on these attack rolls.
Disadvantage. Okay. So 11 plus 9 is 20.
20 hits.
20 hits. I'll also do Thunderous Smite.
Certainly.
Thank you so much. Is this an undead creature?
It is.
Excuse me, sir. Are you undead?
Regular Divine Smite, and then I'm also going to add a Searing Smite. No, sorry, a Thunderous Smite on top of this.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, fuck 'em. Reroll 1s and 2s.
Nice.
Love that. That's great. 6s, both. Oh, God bless.
Well, the slasher, that's for
That's for my great weapon thing that I got for Variant Human.
so that's just on the weapon attack, not your smite or anything like that. Just to be clear. It's like a weapons damage die.
Yeah, 2d6.
No! Oh, camera.
We've all just seen something that should be on our OnlyFans soon.
That's a Patreon exclusive. So
So that's,
I'm in. I just got to taste it.
that's another 10. And that's 11. So that's 31 damage on my first attack.
21.
31. Before I make my second attack, what does that sound like?
Sounds like nothing.
Just
Carving into
into
something.
something.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, fuck it. Second attack will be 14 to hit.
14 misses, unfortunately.
That's cool. First attack hits though.
Yeah. And what you do hit, you do feel it like stagger down to one knee.
Okay.
So it's hit something, but there's been no response.
And I'll
No
just
grunts of
stand ready, kind of listening.
That was the chair.
Both hands on the hill. Yeah, if anything moves past me, disadvantage, but opportunity attack and all that.
Cool. Alright.
Shape of the booby.
At the end of your action, or at the end of your turn, sorry, he is going to use a legendary action to attack you for a 26. So that's 14 points of slashing damage and 6 points of necrotic.
So 20 total.
Yep. Okay. Owain, it's your turn.
Cool.
Here we go.
I'm going to do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Instead. I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on Roland. Only at first, so it'd be 1d4 plus.
Roland's outside the dome, yeah?
Just that.
It was half and half, right?
Outside the dome.
Off the dome.
Half and half.
Under the dome.
It's Scott Pilgrim.
So you get back 8 points.
Hell yeah.
That's it. That's what baby does.
And then, Chaboy gonna look into the darkness from where I am, and not cast, but channel my divinity to turn undead. And the only thing is, they have to see me. So if they can't, then
They have to acknowledge you.
well, I'm gonna yell so that if they can, then eyes would be on me.
Okay.
What
What is that save, sorry?
Oh, it's wisdom of 16.
All eyes on me.
That's good. Wisdom would be shit for Hoodie.
So, first one. It's a 16 exactly. And the second one, it's a 13.
Okay.
So, one of them has been turned.
Yeah. And if the CR is less than 2, they assimilate. Didn't think so.
They assimilate.
Yeah.
Your culture.
They're like, oh, actually, no, we'll be friends then.
Wait, isn't assimilate when something catches on fire?
No, immolate.
Immolate, that's the one. That's the one.
Yeah. Assimilate is when you,
Defecate is another one as well. Just don't get
That was my next guess. Yeah. Okay, well they are turned for a minute.
Yep.
And
Until they take damage.
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool. What? At the end of your turn, Lanex is going to use one of his legendary actions to attack. Okay. Next up, we have Roland.
Right. I'm gonna get the hell out of dodge. So I've had enough hits in this.
Yeah, it's fine.
I can't get out.
attack who?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's almost like they've been against paladins and clerics before.
I know what you did!
Yeah, I think I just gotta get out of there.
Back it up, man.
Kid up.
As you leave,
You got it.
As I'm going out, I'm just like,
Well, I can't.
27 to hit.
oh my god!
I get an opportunity attack against whoever it is.
How come?
Because with Sentinel,
If someone makes an attack at someone,
within 5 feet of me, then I get to attack the person.
But do you have to see them?
It doesn't state specifically that I have to see them, no. When you hit when a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you can use. Oh yeah, is it within 5 feet of me? So I only pushed like this far in, I imagine.
he would be.
Yeah, it doesn't specify that I have to be able to see it. It just says when a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you, you can use a reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking creature.
Yeah, cool. So make an attack with a straight roll.
Oh, straight roll?
Because you got
It's a natural one. Never mind.
Vow of Enmity is a concentration.
It is.
Need you to roll a concentration check.
Oh no, is it a concentration? I'm sorry. Let me check.
I think so, because it's the channel
Yeah,
divinity thing, right?
No, it just lasts for a minute.
Just lasts for a minute.
Yeah, so it lasts for a minute or until it drops to 0 or 4.
That's fine. Lovely stuff. Okay.
That's Lanex right
So,
good.
27 to hit you.
Oh. No.
You sneak summer child.
That's 20 points of
Good
slashing damage.
Lord.
Double sixes. And only 1 point of necrotic damage.
Oh, great, thanks.
Will you do something for me?
So you got that distance away.
Wait, sorry, 20.
Oh, I got a good idea. Something cool thing to do.
Let's go like fucking smoke, man. That's what he's
I'm just like
Can you
bleeding
shit?
all over.
I can't do it.
All over you.
I can't do anything to get rid of it.
Just like on your shoulder.
I can just be there tanking it and keeping him busy while someone works it out.
Yeah, that's good. I'm just waiting for that smoke to drop, baby.
If it will.
Hey Lanex, these nuts.
You got him. He's like,
Faye Lanex.
It really hurts.
More like Faye.
so you use
So it's a rogue that work.
5, 10,
Psychic
15, 20 feet of movement if you're next to Owen. You've got an action, bonus action.
It's all just like attacking, I don't.
You got any like bringing some hit points back?
Yeah, you should have second wind. Second fighter.
Yeah. I'll do that. So 1d10 plus 9.
Beat match.
Question.
You two are the ones that want to hurt.
Question, boats.
I'm not going in there.
Yeah, never in a million years.
In what world would I be the ludus going? There, yeah, alright. Slash.
Boats made of wood.
For the most part, yes.
Cool.
Wood burns.
Interesting. Sorry, so you use second wind.
Yeah.
Roll the
Get away, yeah.
hit points back.
Yeah,
do that later on.
You back.
That's not a problem.
You might want to like keep that level or something, just so literally keep rolling.
No way.
That's not obstructing, is it?
No, you good.
Cool. Okay. Fuck it. It's going to go for another attack against you. Another legendary action. Second one.
Sure.
Okay, that one is a 22.
22.
22.
That hits, yeah. 22 hit.
Again, pretty good. 19 points of slashing damage.
This guy, get out there. I know all guess.
And 7
kill him.
points of necrotic damage.
26.
Just go.
Why won't you die?
Okay. Taking these hits and you're just hearing like it's like video reel going out.
Mate, just keep it going, man. What is it in pretty much like 5 medium?
Yeah.
Okay. Next up is Frederick.
Oh, not this asshole.
Is this the guy that flew away?
Yeah, it is.
Is he like a hit?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
With the lightning.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll do what he was gonna do. So instead, see another green bolt fly out towards that engine. No, but go wide. Okay.
No.
End of his turn. Next up is Mordefus. So that whole ring is darkness, right?
No.
The inner ring.
It's quite hard to see, but this ring.
Fainter red line
It's a red line.
between the tip, the outer rim.
Spirity critics.
What about some dead sticks?
You don't unconscious on this.
I don't understand it.
What do you go home? We think you might.
Everything went on.
Sorry to be a pain, but the darkness
Yes, sir.
Drops.
And we all kill him instantly
Right off into
because he's a little bitch hiding in the darkness.
You little
Do you have that spell? Yeah, I do know.
They bitch.
I cast Finger of Death.
Devil's finger.
Ben, I give him a bendy wendy.
Cowboy.
I'll give him a
no, that's too risky. Alright,
Stern talking to.
just gonna go for
I
an attack
cast
on the
cross.
engine.
cross.
Okay. So there's still enough for any Roland, Owain, Sabine. All you see is these kind of like long spindly fingers, like almost like sharpened edges to them, reach out from the darkness on that corner and drive into the engine. We're actually going to take some damage from this as it explodes. If you could just remove that green sticker for me.
Man the ship!
Okay, ship. Still up, but if I could get everybody to make another athletics check for me.
Cool. That's your 20.
Athletics. That's be disadvantage for me, right?
Yeah.
Oh damn! What was that shit like that? Not good enough.
13.
13. You move 15 feet towards the front of the ship.
Come on. Let's go out of there.
Oh no!
So you're right on the cusp of it, you're not quite in it yet.
Yep.
Because there's not plastic, it's just beyond the plastic.
Ulysses.
Dirty 20.
You're fine. Owen.
22.
You're fine.
14.
14. You move 15 feet towards the front of the ship.
10, 15.
Can I get you to roll?
I'll roll when I come back.
No, for the for your crew.
Oh.
So the ones that are on ballistas,
Yeah.
they have advantage.
Okay.
So just roll a d20.
Oh, that's their save.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
No, didn't go through. Ballista 1 plus anything? 10 for Ballista 1, which is that one.
5, 10, 15.
Ballista 2, 17.
He's fine.
Third crewman here,
Yep. No advantage, just a straight roll.
15, 16.
16. They'll stay
The
there.
person on the
Dirty 20.
Yes. There we go.
15, 16, 17 in total.
Perfect.
21.
All right. But the ship
Still showing.
is now beginning to head towards the planet. Okay. So
Pull up. Pull up.
that was Mornifus' turn. At the end of his turn, another legendary action to attack you.
There you are.
30 hits. And that's going to
Gonna definitely find out the response. Of course.
be 16 points of slashing damage and 7 points of necrotic damage.
Right.
Hey, 30 HP, boys.
Okay, that's that. Next up, Quinn.
Question, DM. Aside from myself, who's most familiar with this part of the world?
Vaguely away,
Okay.
but like
I'll trust me more than him. Would there be any bodies of water nearby that we could get to if we were in a controlled descent? Fuck.
Specifically, as mentioned last time, you are over
the middle. Yeah, but I thought maybe there'd be like a lovely lake in the forest. No?
5 foot deep.
Oh no, I'm not doing like a Minecraft thing. No, if the ship was on fire, I'd like to put it out.
Right.
But
Well, so far, distinctly void of flames. They've been like pulses of magical energy.
oh yeah, I know.
Okay. Sure. Whatever that means.
I appear back. I shall get back on that ballista, slacker, and I will say, focus anybody who attempts to. The moment you see anybody target these, shoot them out of the sky now. Don't shoot into the darkness.
Okay.
Steady the ship.
Okay.
Use the elk. Elk help.
Jam the animals into the wheel.
Yeah, do it. I'll telepathically be like, do whatever they want.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Help however you can.
And then, second question, follow up to the first question.
Yes.
With my understanding of these orbs and how it can fly and all that stuff we discussed a million years ago,
Yes.
could it fly with 2 orbs? Or is that we're now already in controlled descent territory?
So, with 2 orbs,
Yeah.
you could limp to Stonehaven.
Oh, okay.
You would have to pay a lot of money to get the repairs done, and it will take a little bit of time. If a third one goes out, that's a controlled descent
Oh, okay.
somewhere.
Fine, I won't set the ship on fire just yet then. We'll save that for later.
Good to know.
I had a... Actually, no, it took me a turn to spin up anyway. So, I will, underneath this part of the ship, sorry, there's a lot of logistics happening. Obviously, it's
My
quite...
job as captain, mate.
It's quite narrow at the front. Is there a floor beneath where they are standing, or are meant to be standing?
Yes, there is.
There is. I dimension door to that floor.
Okay.
I want to be underneath them. If I'm in the sphere of darkness, that's fine. But I want to be underneath them on the floor below.
Sure, yeah, I'm trying to remember what was there. I think that bit is actually the galley. So you appear in a kitchen.
Fine. That's now been fucking nice.
You're lying down, and you can see part of the sphere of darkness is coming through the ceiling.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Cool. That is where I am now, and then I'll roll to disappear. Oh, and I gave my homunculus. He is gonna ready his action, and this is all he'll do for the rest of the game. If a green portal appears, fly through it.
Okay.
Wow. That's his
All right.
reason to exist.
Yep.
He'll occasionally pop his head in to see if anything's changed, but otherwise, if he can't see anyway, I do not phase, so I just stand in the kitchen.
Okay. Right.
And that's me. That's my turn.
No worries. Okay. So crew. This person hops on.
Yeah, I'm also tracking how many shots they've fired.
So that one was already loaded.
Yeah.
So they get on. They're ready.
Scanning
to
the
shoot anything.
skies.
Yep. That one has to spend this turn to reload.
Cool.
The other one,
Oh, but then we'll also.
he just gets up.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
But he can't. Cool. Fine.
D20 roll. It is a spectral elk.
Oh.
The most that it could do is stick its head in the way to help steady it.
Yeah.
I will
Sacrifice your body for the ship.
I will say that you get another +3, so you get +5 to this roll.
He is corporeal.
That's fine, but it's still an elk trying to help
Steer a ship.
Yeah.
I like the idea of it flopping its hooves over it.
We all like things. Sometimes they don't happen.
Communicating was help however you can.
Yeah, he's helping. He's
Help
getting
out, boy.
getting a +3, so it's +5 in total.
19.
19.
Nice.
The ship begins to level back out. As such,
Well done, crew.
these bits of material here will slowly shift back into a stable position. There is no longer difficult terrain on the deck of the ship.
Against the walls.
Just against the walls as they kind of roll back into place. Not completely, but enough that it's not too much of a hindrance to move around.
Fuck yeah,
So this guy
We did it, boys.
rotates round.
Yeah,
They
scanning.
rotate round. Ow, keeps hurting my knee. Okay.
Anyway, pull
To
on
the
it.
top of initiative, Sabine.
Gonna move this way. So I feel like the strong boys have got a pretty good handle on this avenue. And then just fire some shots off into the dark because I can't do much else.
Okay. Who are you aiming for?
The big boy.
The big boy.
But obviously I have no idea where he is. So.
Yeah, so disadvantage.
Yes, sir. And no sneak attack, obviously, because 12 plus
You're American.
11 is 23 to hit.
23.
No,
Hits.
it's really.
I'm gonna go and try the second one as well.
I'm not strange.
No, second one's gonna. Well, it was 4 plus 11. So the first shot, fire it off. Just going for a choker level, so I'm going to use one of the magic bolts, so it's got 2d6.
And you're marking these up.
Yes. Sweet. So we'll do 4 plus 4 points of just piercing damage,
Okay, 4 points of piercing damage.
and then 3 points of poison damage on top.
Okay.
8 plus 3, I think that was. Grand total. And then just shout, if I can, whilst I'm doing this. I'm not really that scary inside your big cloud of smoke, you bitch. Bonus action hide.
So straight roll again.
12 plus 13 is 25.
5. You feel confident that nobody can see where you are right now. Lovely stuff. It is Lanex's turn.
God, he got really insulted by that and thought, I'm going to drop this smoke cloud, I'm going to get involved. No, he didn't. Fuck that guy.
Prove it once again. He's a bitch again.
The biggest bitch.
I'm going to see if he gets Dark Judgment back. He does not. Okay. I'm not sure how this will work exactly. Why is the faint line not a little bit brighter? Where does it end? Is it just behind you, Ulysses?
Yeah.
On the
I'm
backside?
like just in it. Yeah.
Yeah. 3 attacks. All with advantage. 2 strong. Who knows it? 28
To hit.
to hit.
Yeah.
21.
Just hit.
17. Yeah,
You can weather the 2 hits.
Remember.
Definitely weather 2 hits. Ooh.
so 18 plus 3, so 21.
I'm down.
Oh, yeah.
In the darkness as well, which is tricky.
We don't know you down.
Is he still the spell?
Yeah, Quinn might.
As he starts carving into you, and you've kind of been, you've essentially been having your sword up, and like it's slowly pushing you down and down, and once you're on your knee, he kind of pulls you in close and just says, "You're nothing, Garvaro," and drives his greatsword into the side of your neck and down through the clavicle, and pulls it back out,
Just
pushes you on the floor.
Broden, get there. Save him.
Can they see my head poking out from the dark?
Yeah, there's a sword clatter across the
You see a hand still holding on to their sword fall through the shadow.
Is the hand sticking out of the shadow?
Yes.
For flavour, he is currently in there, so you can't see him.
You cheeky monkey.
Okay, so end of his turn. Ulysses, death save.
10.
10 is a success.
Get up and finish him.
Oh, I get +4 in save, so that's 14.
Extra saved.
Let me double check if that counts, because I think it
I mean, I rolled 10 on the dice.
yeah, but I'm just double
I
checking.
think it does, because it's a death saving throw. Oh, but whether his aura is still up because he's incapacitated. That is probably the thing that's he's checking. I would imagine so. Fine. Do not concentrate anymore.
I've still got called strength in me, haven't I?
We'll address that in a minute. It doesn't really matter right now because that was a success. Lovely stuff. At the end of your turn, you, Roland, hear the cracking of wood as leaping through the air onto the middle of the deck is Lanex.
Oh, now it.
According to Jeremy Crawford on Twitter, it bounce.
It still stands.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
It's because he knows Quinn's not there anymore.
So he lands. What's the hex?
Oh, Vow of Enmity from. Which is probably.
Great sword in both hands. Looks to you. Looks to you. Looks to you.
Oh, fuck off.
Let's do this.
I can do this all day.
Okay. That is his turn. Next up. Is. Sorry. Owain. It is your turn.
Just a little 6th level flame strike, probably.
Do it.
So I need you to roll a dex save of 16.
Natural 20.
Bastard.
So 66s, and then you take half. So 14, so it's 28 in total.
Nice.
Nice.
Still half. Literally.
It is hot. If it matters, it's radiant.
No, but thank you for letting me know.
Good thing I bought that sulfur. We're not like face to face, are we? Like that's accurate.
There's 5 feet distance between you two.
Okay, I'm just gonna Sorry, Roland. Gosh, actually,
Who's there with me?
Does the darkness was cast on him, right?
It was centered on him.
oh, okay. See you now. Are Roland and Lanex within 5 feet of each other?
They are.
Let's flank this son of a bitch.
Yes.
Into his area.
Yeah. Get him, Dad! Fire!
Cool. At the end of your turn, it's going to make an attack against you, Owain. Straight roll. 21 to hit.
Can you do
So 11 points of slashing damage, 2 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Okay, Owain. Roland, it is your turn.
Right. So I'm just gonna see the head poking out of the darkness and just swivel and just charge at this mole.
Do it.
But I'm also gonna use Fighting Spirit. So yeah, advantage on my weapon attack rolls. Temporary 5 HP.
Yes. So you can note the 5 temporary HP.
Cool.
So attack, roll twice, take the higher. 15 misses. So first one, he actually like brings his greatsword around and just knocks your greatsword in the air. Like,
Can I even look at just I'm behind him, so it's just like ding.
almost like he has like an awareness of who's around him. It's called flavor, goddammit.
So you get a second attack.
Yeah, second attack, again, still with advantage, so roll twice, take the higher. 21 misses.
Oh, what was it? 14 plus 9?
Yeah.
That's 23.
Yeah, sorry. The kind of
Hits.
yes.
Oh, thank goodness that's alright.
Guess I'm the Quinn.
You are, absolutely. For sure.
That's just the one hit.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
so, yeah, 13.
13.
13. Nice.
What's this?
I don't know. I'm actually on a different floor now, so I've got to shot myself in the foot.
You're still in the zero plane, right?
No, I'm on the actual plane. I'm missing the galley.
Oh,
He's below decks.
Because my plan was to shoot.
Yeah.
No, my plan was to do burning hands and burn a hole so they fell through
nice.
at risk of burning the ship. That's now come to the very moral quandary as to whether that's a good idea or not.
Okay.
But there's something there.
Yeah.
Next up is Frederick.
I've got the homunculus. I see everything all the time. What am I worried about?
If I could.
Yes. This one.
No, Frederick's not back on the board yet, is he?
Oh.
Yes.
He is. We just can't see him.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
That was fine.
And make sure that he. So moves there. Just running. Boom, boom. You get attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He's going to attempt to shoot that engine.
Oh. 7.
Plus 9.
Yeah.
16.
16.
16 just hits.
Yes.
Ballistic shot.
9.
4 plus 5. Another 13.
13.
Nice.
Still up, but he releases a bolt towards that engine Now, do you want both of them to attack him?
That's what I told. I said first time you see anyone attacking the crystals.
Okay.
That was their thing.
Primary directive.
Alright. So, +5. Go ahead and roll.
Fuck him up.
Need 11 or higher.
Yes, 18 and 8 plus 5 for both of them. So
8 plus 5.
yes,
So 8 plus 5 misses
that's 13. You said I need 11 or higher.
on the die.
Oh,
yeah.
you're tricking me. Tricking me. What makes it through?
Yeah. So we say left one goes wide, actually skewers part of the mast.
Don't need that magic shit.
The other one hits. Let me find my ballista damage. I think it was like 3d10.
Fucking send him off. Atheist, explain this.
See you later.
Is that all escape through?
I've got my dice for the ballista.
We've seen what does Peljar, what Peljar says.
Yeah, 3d10. Wow, I can't believe I remember.
Well done.
I actually think I have seen that.
2. So was that 10, 18.
18 just does it.
Oh yeah! Defend your shit!
Skewers him and actually impales him into the steps, like crushes the stairs, and he's just like stuck into that.
Fuck that guy.
Well shot,
Okay.
crewman.
That is Frederick off the board.
Oh, it is a bit sad.
Migration.
She's about.
First. Right.
Assimilated. And now Shishkava.
Next up, Mortific.
No fate worse than
If I can get you to move that disc and center it on Lanex.
allow this
Dickhead.
nonsense.
We're in the end game now.
Absolute.
Who's doing all this
tomfoolery?
casting? Who's doing haste? Who's doing darkness? They better be rolling there. Whatever it is they got to roll.
Absolute scallywags on this shit.
Some right naughty boys.
Shit out. Yeah. Lift up as much as you can.
Oh,
Cheeky monkeys.
yeah.
Yeah, he was on the.
Rapscallions.
But I need is a question. Just on that bit. There you go.
For the eye.
Get him, dig. Wow.
Yeah, that one's dead.
Lanny.
The other one
Oh, he's over here.
is actually just on that corner, up a bit. No, sorry, closer towards the camera.
I think I was on the
Left, towards you.
You were there, right?
Higher.
down.
It's actually just descending.
I'm now outside of it, but I'm on the wrong side of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
We can't see through it, can you?
No.
But Quinn can see. UAV online.
Okay, and
I can do
he's going to just
anything
move just
Apart
over
from
a little bit.
this,
Sorry to mess you about. No, the one that evil boy.
Anyway.
Just a little bit around. Perfect. That's fine. Okay. At the end of his turn.
It's a flanking right still, so you're still up against it.
He's going to make. He's going to use another legendary action. Attack against. You're the next important one to get down. So attack against you, Owain, with advantage. 25 to hit.
No thanks.
I'd rather not. Wisdom. Okay.
13 points of slashing and a point of necrotic.
Taking it like a champ.
Quinn, it's your turn.
I go to review the situation with my eye in the sky as I finish teleporting and go, oh shit!
Yeah.
This kitchen smells of breakfast.
I mean, Owain did cook in there.
Yeah, I know. I will rescind my previous order to the homunculus and tell him to go and do a medicine check on on Ulysses.
Okay.
Stethoscope. In his little homunculus
Two
bat.
White
Two tiny
jacket.
half moon glasses on the tip of his pointy nose.
Picks up the chart.
Just look back at you. This fucking dead.
Hey, asshole.
Fucking dead. Oh no.
That's as good as you're going to get from me.
Hey, I appreciate it. If somehow this homunculus can stabilise him,
That's
a
what
miracle.
I want to.
You will
It'd be so
try.
fucking funny.
just mouth to mouth.
Yeah.
This tiny goblet.
Right, let me just double check.
It's funny.
I'm picturing.
Homunculus.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the top boy. MVP.
He's the BBEG.
I will say. So it's still just a DC of 10.
Yeah. It's got no modifiers to wisdom, so it's a straight 50-50.
I've already let an elk help steer a ship.
Hey, it's all
now-
rolls of the dice.
A tiny little creature is going to somehow cover your wounds.
Dubious.
Pounding on my chest.
Yeah.
The size of a homunculus, it would be like someone's throwing an acorn at you.
Well, it's shared mind, so in a way I'm within the homunculus.
You could tell a homunculus. You could know how to do surgery, but it's still a homunculus whose arms are like.
Yeah. I'm like doing remote surgery on a.
It's like what's that name? Quap. Yeah.
Go ahead and just roll d20. You are looking for a 10 or higher.
Oh.
Close, but no cigar. An 8.
Just try
You just hear
that.
like a
Scratching at your arm. You idiot! You're doing it wrong!
Jump on him.
They're just so funny.
eventually he's red.
Yeah.
Tiny
Right.
little horns.
Okay, so you've told the homunculus to do that. What are
Yeah.
you doing on your turn?
How long did it take to walk back up?
So walk back up from there.
One level down, I just don't know whether
There
there
are
stairs.
no stairs on that side, so you'd have to come to the middle of the ship to come
Here.
up. Yeah, so that's at least. What's that?
Like that.
Yeah, he's in the middle, so
Yeah, that's at least
12,
15,
10,
right?
15, 20, 25, 30. 30 would get you to the base of the stairs.
Yeah. I'm not wasting another dimension door. I can't see anybody, so I'm not doing anything because I can't see anything. So,
To the underneath where you are technically.
oh, in which
So just put it
case,
into the start.
yeah, in which I'll just dash to make it simple,
Okay.
and then come up here,
Alright.
and then go.
If you just push yourself to one of those squares for me. Cheers. I would say you're behind the pillar.
Yeah, and then I'll just scream, Ulysses is dying!
I'm assuming I can hear that.
I mean, unless you've suddenly lost your hearing.
No, like,
On the other side of the orb, the darkness.
Alright.
Yeah, in there, it's just the darkness on loop, as in the album. Mission
okay.
to land. All you can hear.
So, crew.
Yeah,
Reload.
Reload,
Action.
reload. Stabilise the ship.
action. That one.
get back and help him,
Gets to there, that's all they can do.
and then stabilise the ship with the elk help.
With the +5,
Fine,
sure,
totally.
whatever.
Just keep us going steady as you can.
Basically, Monty's just waiting for. Oh, hang on, is he still there?
8.
Oh, yeah, Monty's gone.
Why?
Because he's gone.
down.
Ah, well then, not 8. Less than 8.
Okay. As Monty disappears,
Oh,
just starts spinning, and now the ship is starting to like list towards, as opposed to the northern direction that you were heading, it's now starting to list in the westerly direction. Okay,
And then I do not disappear.
does not disappear. Top of the initiative, Sabine, it's your turn.
Fuck, I can't see anything, can I?
You can't see anything.
But I've heard that Ulysses is down,
Yes,
hurting.
had rumours.
for a squirting. Sorry.
You rolled for a squirting.
Yeah, she was hurting for a squirting.
Hats up from the gaps.
Isn't it the smaller river?
It's the grey one.
15 radius. 1.5 radius.
Oh, the very faint red.
Yeah.
Before this move, what was the last thing I saw? What would I have seen?
You would have seen nothing.
Would I have seen where anyone was?
You know where roughly Roland and Owain and
Oh, I
Lanex
know
is.
where these guys are, yeah.
But as soon as you enter the darkness, it's a crapshoot where you go.
Yeah, because it would just be disadvantage rolls to attack.
Disadvantage rolls,
sneak though,
and then you
because
would
they're
have to
still-
see how close you would get there, because immediately walking into the darkness, it's typically
shooting.
Oh, you're just shooting. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sabine into
Do it.
darkness.
Where's your sneak attack?
You don't know whether he's moved or not, but you know where he
Hit
was.
and attack. Unless it
Oh, you don't need to see it. Cool.
don't need advantage.
Just eyeball them.
Magically hit a artery.
Really spicy area.
But it does say that they need to be considered a threat, right?
Oh, what, for sneak attack?
Yeah.
Once per turn, you can deal an extra 4d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack. One creature you hit with an attack with a lesser ranged weapon if you have advantage on the attack roll. Don't need advantage if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it, or if that enemy is incapacitated.
Cool. Okay.
Cool. Cool. I will go for 2 shots then towards what was where, say, Lanex was. Okay, they're going to hit. So the first one's definitely going to hit. It's a 15 plus 11, 26.
Yeah. Can you do something?
I'll see if the other one does its thing. And the other one is a 20 day.
Misses.
Day 20 misses. Cool. Alright, so one of them will do the job. Let's do some fucking damage. Just kill this motherfucker!
Back up. No.
I thought you
Just prepping my death saves dice. Not the actual death saves company, but the one that I've
Used for
reserved
death
for death saves. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's got some heft to it.
Weight of the world.
27
nice.
points of damage. 1 point being poisoned.
1 point.
1 point being poisoned. And then, shit, I'm just gonna, with my movement, I'm gonna jump over the box and start pushing in this direction.
Okay. Rough terrain.
Yep. Athletics disadvantage as well, right?
No.
Do you want to check?
It's just rough terrain, so
Oh, okay.
because you're actually climbing over obstacles.
So is that half my movement?
Yeah. So 15 feet.
So I get to like there.
Yeah.
Can I poke my head out of the dark?
You're out.
You're out.
I'm out of the dark.
See that other creature there.
Cool.
Kind of hand out at the circle, just like,
Cool.
which is Mortiphus looking at you.
Oh shit, hi! That's my go.
Good.
All right.
Thought you were on ice.
Oh, what's the Mr. Freeze quote?
Okay.
Chill out.
Into the chopper.
Sitting into the cooler.
Into the cool off.
What body?
I'm a cool guy. I'm Mr. Freeze.
Freeze.
I'm Detective John Kimball.
This is the blue queen.
It's not a boomer.
Right. First attack against.
Roro.
Rolling hallway.
No offense, but you haven't really hurt him.
Me?
Yeah.
A bit not for a lack of trying.
It's his first time back in the table, Nathan. What do you mean?
3 attacks
Hurt his feelings.
at advantage against Owen.
What?
Switcheroo.
Surprise, we've got 2 arms.
I'm your best nut. I'm your best nut.
24.
Yeah.
27.
Yeah.
Lucky. That is 30.
What? 30?
Yeah. You're lucky because it wasn't a crit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is what he said.
Oh, lucky me.
Okay.
That's a bad omen.
It is a bad omen. Both of them.
Yeah,
Don't look at it.
If you don't look at it,
Where is it?
If you roll a dice and don't look at the answer,
Can be
the game stops. Because you can't go forward anymore.
No, it's whatever you think it is.
Yeah. Manifest the dice.
Okay. Low roll. You take 31 points of damage.
Okay.
As again, this massive greatsword just starts carving into you. Roland, just ahead of you, you can just hear the grunts of pain and blood scattering across wood. Okay.
Papa Booey.
Who's up next?
Take the ship down.
Nah, don't do it.
And Sabine, you see a slight green fissure open up towards the front of the ship.
Oh, fuck.
Let's give it a tap point.
Ulysses, death save.
Death save. Let's use the 9 plus 4.
Plus 4.
Oh, you
13,
lucky.
another success.
Okay.
Now, Paladin's a tough to kill, huh?
Okay. Owain, it is your turn.
I will be a selfish cleric and use
Special guest.
cure wounds on myself at 5th.
Damn!
Because I really want to stay up. 4. That's 6, 10, 14, 19, 23 altogether. What did I use? Cure wounds. And then I'm just gonna risk it and try moving this way.
Okay. If I could get you to roll a, say, a d4.
D4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. 4.
You head that way.
Hi.
Dash into the boxes.
But am I out of the circle?
At that point, you're right on the cusp.
Yeah. If you, I mean, you can move all the way if you want.
Yeah.
No, you're out.
Yeah. So attack of opportunity on you. Brought my one crit so far. 24.
Yeah.
As if I care.
Disadvantage.
I don't know what
Disadvantage.
magic nonsense they've got to.
He can see.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's fine with this. This
He's
is
probably got dark vision, isn't he?
Yeah.
I wish one of us had done it.
It'd be really useful right now.
13 points of slashing damage.
13.
13. 9 points of necrotic.
Whoa! Why is that gone up?
No, it's the same as it's always been. Okay.
God damn.
Do you do so? Action.
That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You're done.
End of your turn. It's going to use a legendary action to. You, Roland.
Cool, Row.
Row your boat.
Don't be down the river Styx.
is this encounter Nathan just being like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore? We're going to kill
Burn the
everyone.
bridges.
He's not answering.
Left you on red, bro.
Ooh, actually.
It's good. It's good shit.
Good soup.
It's good soup. No, you're right. Sorry.
No.
No, that's good.
For the school paper.
Oh, good.
G-O-G.
No, you don't have to. Just
Walk away,
Forget
Lanex.
about it.
Walk away.
He's going to use a legendary action
To kiss.
to sensing something happening. It's going to leap towards you, Sabine.
Oh, fuck off. Legendary ball bag.
So,
Got him. Got
hang on
him.
a second.
You legendary ball bag.
I need to see exactly where this thing ends.
You're there.
Sorry, I realised I haven't
It's
moved.
like, this is your border here, I think.
Yeah, that's where his last bit that he could get to.
And he's also on the floor below, I guess.
Yeah, which is 10 feet lower. So you
big-
are
big
currently
middle
on
finger
this
energy.
square,
These guys.
Yes.
and they're there.
Yeah.
It's going to go to that square.
So he's on the staircase.
Yeah, so he's out of the darkness. Not that Owain or Roland can see that.
Yep, but I can see him now.
But I'm out of the darkness.
Yeah, you are.
you
Oh,
are.
sorry, I
just don't
meant,
see him.
I meant Quinn.
What the
But yeah, Owain, you can.
I can see him. If I moved here, then I could see him.
Yeah.
Alright. Am I healess boy?
He just like, with unnatural speed, runs up and places a hand on your shoulder. Please leave him alone.
You lame ass.
Okay, so sorry,
That's what she
that
says.
was.
That's canon, buddy.
Ew, don't touch me.
So you get attack of
Gross.
opportunity, but with disadvantage. So roll twice.
the big
D20.
dude.
Yep.
As he
the big
runs
dude.
away.
D20 twice. Take the lower roll.
Two.
Unfortunately, you hear movement and you swing wide, but hit nothing. Unfortunately. Okay, but it is your turn now. So you're just in the middle of this darkness and you just see nothing. You can hear people screaming, shots being fired.
Go mental.
Shack, shack, shack,
Horrible
shack,
things
shack,
being said.
The worst.
Yo, Sabine. Nothing
so
so
yeah.
much.
So I sense that someone's moved.
Since that people have moved,
It's in the floor.
as to where you do not know.
He will do the trials.
I'm just trying to try and get out of the darkness again.
Okay. D4.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
3.
So you do head towards the back end of the ship.
Oh, hello, Roland.
Hello.
He just comes stumbling out like blood hissing out his back.
Oh,
Don't go in there. It's shit.
I know. I never would have intended to.
So movement, you still got your action and your bonus action if you want to do anything with them.
I really can. Nah.
Does he have any? Does Roland have any potions or healing stuff?
I don't think.
Not on him.
Oh, fine.
I've got bedroll.
Egg rolls.
Have a nap.
Tuck Ulysses in.
Okay. If that's it,
That is it.
end of your turn.
I end my turn.
Legendary action, attack on you. This is the last one for the round.
Okay.
Gets advantage. $30 to hit.
30.
Oh, you're so close to you, but you don't want to take it
Oh,
away.
actually, that didn't hit.
But you can't see him.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
30 does hit.
Yeah. Unless you can do it through your homunculus.
Not officially, so. Oh, it's weird. I don't think so.
You attempt it and it just explodes.
Nope.
What?
Do it! Come on, right here!
You are now grappled.
No. No, I don't know what I'm saying. Unless I can't use disengage for that, or any kind of evasion, so.
No, I think disengage just means there's no opportunity.
Is there a dex save for grappling?
Not at the start.
Cool.
To get away there will be, but then there'll be a disadvantage.
Cool.
But the hand goes from your shoulder to a chokehold.
Okay.
Okay, so that's his turn. He is dead. Let me get rid of that. Morphus is going to move towards the railing, towards yourself, the edge, and over the top of your head, and past Lanex. This engine here is going to attempt to hit it.
Oh god, oh man, oh god.
Not with a 3. Not with a 3. Goes wide. Take the good engine now. Okay.
I'm burning this thing up if you blow another into it. FYI.
Quinn, it's your turn.
Oh, cool. I don't know. Seeing the homunculus who's over here, he can see.
Yeah, because he was at the top of the dome originally.
So he will attempt to stabilise once more. That's his action.
Go ahead.
You've set a precedent now. You can't tell me no. Because you've done it once before. Doesn't do it. 5. He's stupid shit. I will come
Just
here.
pounding metal.
Reload, stabilise the ship. Target. Actually, can this guy see this guy now? And the boss man?
Yeah, because he's had a shot on the engine, so he can get a shot on him.
Shoot him is what I tell that guy. That guy just wait until someone comes into his range. I know it'll be harder to hit because he's shooting through a bunch of shit. And then I will cast Ray of Enfeeblement on the boss man. Finally, 9 million years later.
What is that?
I got a roll to hit.
Oh, you got a roll to hit.
Yeah.
Lovely
You
stuff.
got this.
I don't know if I do.
Come on, Spades.
19.
19 misses. As you kind of hold your hand out and fire it away, just kind of unnaturally, you can use Sabine, see his sword twitch, and he leans onto you as this ray of like green sickly energy fires across his shoulders.
Fuck you, bastard.
That's me. I'll move back here. And disappear. Into safety.
You, Roland, like
Good to speak.
Hold that thought.
Turn into gas.
Right, we've got. No, never mind.
When do the crew go? Now? Later? Speaking about Quinn. Now.
Just double checking something. But yeah, they were going.
What's their plus to hit? 5?
Yes. I don't think he can shoot because he shot last time.
Then.
So he's reloading, but they can shoot because they've got someone helping.
Yeah, you can't see anyone, so that's fine. You say a portal's opening over here.
Over there.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
God damn it. My whole card doesn't go through because it's not stable. Actually, a homunculus tries to stabilise, fails, uses movement. Is the portal open?
Not yet. It's at like the top of the initiative, so yeah.
It's on the other side.
It is on the other side.
It's getting dangerous.
Man, right over
You're in that. The hot seat.
I'm in some real hot soup.
Okay, Sabine, it is your turn. That was everything, right? Sorry, just get them to try and stabilise the ship.
12.
12. She plants a foot into the deck of the ship, and you kind of, if anybody was there, you'd hear a snap. But she manages to keep the wheel steady, and it starts to level back out again. Okay, sorry. Sabine, it is your turn.
So, am I currently, my back's to him, or am I facing him?
Your back's to him.
Okay, so if I was to go for attacks, are they in any way disadvantaged, or are they still?
No, it's just like in flavour, like you could still attack him normally.
Cool.
But just at the moment, I think your speed is 0.
Okay, cool. So, first of all, I'm going to can I use an action to try and break free?
You can, but that would be your whole action.
Unless I have something that gives me another action.
True.
Okay, cool.
So it would be...
It's not going to work, but I'm going to give it a go.
Sorry, it's acrobatics. So it's instead of making an attack roll, that's a shove. Grapple keeps you. To do so, he must succeed on an athletics or acrobatics check contested with his strength.
Cool. I'll pick acrobatics as well.
So acrobatics, disadvantage against his
Mighty strength.
Yep. Double 2s. Total of 5.
Didn't roll great, but
Wow. Yeah.
That's bad.
That's really fucked.
okay. So he rolled 17.
Okay, so
So first action.
so I try that. I'm like, and then I go, this isn't working. In for a copper, and then just start firing in his face with my action surge to give me another set of actions.
So another 2 attacks.
3 attacks with my crossbow as well. So
Right.
3 attacks, point blank.
But no modifier on the third one, isn't it?
Correct. Yeah. So these would just be straight rolls for attacks. No, one of them misses. Natural 20 on one. So that's good. And then a 26 on another.
Yeah, 26 hits. So 2 hits, 1's a crit, but no sneak attack. And no modifier on the first one.
Cool. Right. No sneak either. No. This was 8. This is 19 points on the crit, because it was 8 total. Oh shit, no wait, sorry. 9 times 2, 18.
Yep.
Yeah. Sorry, 18 points on the crit. Yeah. With, I think, one of those points, or a few of those points being, where is it? Fire damage on one of them. And then the second hit, which will still hit, but just no bonuses, just straight. That's 5 points damage as well.
Cool.
So just point blank, try to wriggle. Fuck it. 3 shots straight in his face.
So just finding holes in the helmet, just like...
Yeah.
just trying to, like, just get him off of you. As he does, just like, yes, come on, keep going. So it is his turn.
Oh no.
So, at the top of the initiative, portal opens up, tears open at the front of the ship. 2 attacks with advantage, flanking on you, Sabine.
Cool. From this boy.
From that guy.
Yeah, good.
24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Natural 20.
Who's doing what? Oh, fuck, I'm not there.
Yeah. So, first one is 12 points of slashing and 6 points of necrotic.
18 points total. If I'm using uncanny dodge, is that on all of their attacks?
I think it's just on the first attack.
A source of damage.
Yeah.
So that first one will go down to half, 18 to 18.
9. Yeah.
9. Cool. 9 points. Yes.
And then on the second strike, you take 30 points of damage.
Jesus.
And it's going to rotate round with you kind of in more of like a stranglehold now as he's just driven this great sword. It's almost like he's wielding it as like a long sword.
God damn! Purposely.
More numbers.
Only pain.
And on his hasted action, he's going to attempt to throw you off.
Oh dear.
So,
Dear me.
you need to make an athletics or acrobatics check
With disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
Damn. That is a grand total of 11.
11. So, he has a +9 to his athletics. So, he needs, I think it's 3 or higher. And then he will throw you 5 feet off.
Jeez!
It's a 13 on the die. So, rotates round onto your right side
Yes, sir.
and throws you off the ship. If I could just straight off, if I could, this is 5 feet, so I'll get you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. With disadvantage.
No, because that's a saving throw, not an ability check.
Expensive.
Say DC. DC of 15.
Okay.
Hey.
14 plus 8.
There you go. So as it grabs you by the throat, lifts you up and finishes like shanking you, he just looks away, and as he starts to walk towards the pool, just throws you off. Doesn't bother to look as you're falling off backwards. You manage to like flick a leg out and catch yourself on the railing. So currently hanging just off where that guy is.
Yeah. Oi, oi, oi. Des Moines, Iowa. There's a lot.
Is this heaven?
Heaven is a place on earth.
Why are we still here? Look at that.
Not gonna risk it. Starts to walk towards the portal. Looks at Ulysses' body. Wouldn't be fun. And walks through the portal.
I'm so ready to just be like, two failures. I'm so ready for that to be like, 2 failures.
Okay. At the end of his turn, Ulysses,
Yes.
make a death save. From 1 failure? No, because you had the +4.
7 plus 4, it would be 11.
So that is your 3rd success, so you stabilise.
Damn.
Okay. Next up is Owain.
Finish him!
Can I see Ulysses' body on the floor? Okay. I will cast Healing Word on myself as a bonus action. At, I want to say 3rd, sorry, just check my...
You do know he's down though, on the other side of the darkness.
Oh, I do know he's down, don't I?
Probably just going to get
You went to
yeeted
go-
off the side of the boat.
You went to go get him, but you ran because of the darkness. You ran in the wrong direction. So
Yeah.
And he's making away. He's getting away.
I know.
And he's just thrown me overboard.
Yeah, that you did see.
Yeah. So, you know.
So, I mean, you don't see Sabine currently, you just saw that she got thrown off the edge. So you got someone down and someone, as far as you know, off the ship.
Okay, as a bonus. Oh, well, I'll jump over here.
Okay, half movement.
Yeah.
Where's he now, by the way? Has he started moving?
He's gone.
Oh, he's just gone.
Oh, he's gone.
He's off the board.
He's off the board.
Oh.
He's kicked him out. Oh, so is this dropped?
No.
Oh, is
So Morthus is still there.
Morphus is still
you
there.
can see him. Oh, fuck that guy.
You trying to have an airship to the falls?
Nice.
How healthy are
Not very, and
you?
yeah.
Has he also seen Mortifis taking shots at the engines?
Owen knows who Morthus is as well.
Has he seen Mortifis like pew pew at the engines?
Yeah, I'd say all of you have seen various green orbs that have been flying towards each of the engines.
You can't bonus action a spell and then do a cantrip, right?
Yes. We can, in fact,
You can do.
That's the only thing.
That's the only way you can do it. Okay. Well, then I will jump over here. So 5, 10, 15. With the idea that I'm also looking for the body.
You can't see him from your angle. You have another 5 feet and you have to see him.
Alright, well then.
But you don't know that.
Well, you could dash. So if you don't plan to do your cantrip, then
No, I'll do the cantrip.
do the cantrip.
Undead can't be allowed to.
One already has. I mean,
Well, there was another. Has anyone actually attacked Morthus? Doesn't matter. I'm going to cast.
I think he's taken a bolt at some point.
I think I tried to attack both of them.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Healing word on myself.
In fact, isn't he the one who threw off?
No,
bonus action.
Freddy boy.
Okay.
Because I can't see Ulysses.
Diddy Freddy.
Did you already do that at the start?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
You've already done that.
What do you mean?
You cast healing word on yourself as a bonus action at the start of this turn.
Yeah, I haven't rolled for it.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just deciding what to actually do. So.
Nah, he would have.
12.
Right?
What
15. I just got all 3s.
Hey.
How mental is that?
Wild.
Whoa.
That's crazy!
Well, that.
That's blown me away.
Shut up.
Statistically unlikely.
And then. So. Big man's gone.
BMT is
Boss
well.
man.
Well, he is no longer there, and the only thing that you see there is a green board.
Excellent.
This guy's getting turned.
Wasn't the little man?
He sacrificed his reaction trying to bring Ulysses out, but failing with his stupid little arms.
So I'm gonna need. Yeah.
I don't care to send him into the fires of hell now. He deserves
jump
it.
into a pool.
Yeah. Go.
With save, please. For 16.
18.
Don't care.
Don't even care about it, man.
Don't care.
Not even worried about it.
Oh. Okay.
You're done, bro.
That's me done.
Okay. Right. Roland, it is your turn.
Where the fuck is everybody?
Just walk around a bit. Help Quinn pick up some barrels.
I guess the only thing I can do is try and find where everyone is. Because I've walked out of here and I'm like, the guy's just blinked in front of me. Tried to speak to him.
And then you know the crew that. Oh, you like.
He knows the crew.
Right.
Yeah, you know. You would be more partial to saving them than these lot. They all seem rattled, but okay.
Okay.
Minus the captain. Or pilot, sorry.
Yeah. I guess I just take a big breath, look back into the darkness and be like, Ryan, just go back in. And just, I'm going to try and dash through it. Try and get to the other side.
Sure. Now that you're outside of it, has got the ship under control. Sure.
This turn.
You can head in a straight line.
If I'm dashing, do I need to do any roll?
No, it's just instead of
30 feet away. We'll see how far you get with 30 feet, and then if you need to dash, you can. So is that 30?
Yeah, you need to dash.
Yeah, so dash will get you out the other side.
I think one more.
5 is there, yeah. So you'd have to go up there, so
Okay.
and then you can use your action to move another 30 if you want to.
Yeah. I'll try and get to.
So if you get to there, you see Ulysses on the ground, still breathing, but heavily cut up.
Bloody hell.
And then there's just this shimmering green portal. Now that you're this close, you can almost make a perception check for me.
16.
You can see that just ever so faintly on the other side, you can see kind of knelt down with this great sword, twiddling in his hand, Lanex, about 20, 30 feet away on the other side, with various undead creatures around him, and what looks to be like a kind of, like a fort almost, made of, well, it could be onyx, just like this black stone-like material.
Good lord. As I'm like clutching my gashes and I have one orange button, but
Gushes.
The bird has been flipped.
yeah.
Okay.
That was scary in there.
Alright, next up, Mordefus.
Fucking come for me, mate.
Let them
He
come.
doesn't give a shit about you. Let's try it. Let's try it. Yeah, if anything, you look at him and just blank, no recognition. But as you look at him, you see a flash of the image of a pale-faced person asking for help in a dream. He's going to take a shot at that engine.
First one of the night.
Oh shit.
Okay, right.
Saying it is
So natural 20.
Everyone through the portal?
So natural 20. Right. Okay. So
I'm gonna have to.
That's not a terrible idea.
My cousins won't find it in there.
so
These guys can.
these things, the engines. The engines have an AC of 21, but they have 27 hit points. So we'll see if there's enough.
Hold on.
18 doubled. That engine goes.
Abandoned ship! I scream on the ethereal plane. No one can hear me.
Oh no.
Oh wait, I'm already gone.
Okay. And with that, the whole ship begins to drop, listing forward and descending at an ever-increasing pace. Sabine, could I get you, which is me, this would be, I guess, because you're dangling by your foot, we'll say that this is acrobatics, as opposed to, because so far it's been planting yourself down on the ship and trying to keep a good steady base. This acrobatics, disadvantage, we'll say just to hold on, 12. You're a dexterous person.
Not dexterous enough. That is a grand total of 7.
7. As the ship begins to tilt and descend, you start to fly up the side of it. So you now move 15 feet up the side of the ship. So, could I get you to make an athletics check? Roland, if I could get you to make an athletics check for me.
Day 20.
Day 20. The ship lists forward. You hook your arm onto one of the railings and manage to keep yourself there, still looking at this undead creature that just stares at you blankly. Dirty 20. Higher roll for yourself, but with that you manage to keep yourself there and you keep Ulysses. So you drive your greatsword into the ground and manage to hold on to Ulysses as you're now starting to start to fall backwards into the portal.
I was going to get over there.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, natural 19, he's
Safer
fine.
than being up here. They'll welcome us on the other side.
Single roll, just for the crew, just to see what happens with them.
One of each of them.
Just one for all of them.
Oh, okay.
One.
Oh, that's a 1.
Off.
Bye.
Off.
They gave their lives valiantly.
Flies forwards.
Oof.
She gets advantage because she's got the helm in front of her.
17.
17 better, she stays. Right. Okay. Next up, Quinn.
Monculus, through the gate and fly up. He wants to go through the portal and he flies straight up. As far as he can go, dashing 80 foot.
As you fly through, Lanex, like the homunculus is looking down as it's flying through, and you can see Lanex follow it, and he just makes a motion, and there's going to be a various volley.
He's going to dodge
shots.
every single one.
Got this.
Take evasive maneuvers.
He's actually stepping
These
on
are
the
all
arrow
be
point.
a disadvantage, and they're only skeletons.
He's
so
so
they're only like a
fucking
+4.
weak. He's definitely going to die.
Oh, well, no.
First volley, natural 1. Second volley. It's a 13.
That makes it.
Okay.
How much damage are they doing?
1d6. 1.
He's okay.
Last volley.
Oh
14.
Yeah, that makes it. He's still
man. It's
going
not
to
going to come personal.
2.
He's still
So, just one tears through its wing, and the other one shoots it in the bottom of the foot, but it still and flies out of their range.
The boy.
I appear back here.
Here back.
I'll make
As
a
you
save
do,
to-
yes, please.
A single. What are we making?
So you're making an athletics check for me.
If the homunculus is there, who's going to hold
16.
the ship?
16. You remain where you are.
Oh, no.
So with this, you actually manage to you hook your arm around the mast, which keeps you from falling and tumbling down the end of the ship.
Okay. So with 3 down, that's a crash landing.
This
is that a
the
controlled
attempt
descent?
to try and control the descent.
Okay.
It'll turn into a skill challenge where if anybody decides to stay, they can give me ways that they are trying to keep this ship going.
What angle are we at right now?
You're about that.
Fucking hell. Right.
You're very steep.
Okay. I will shout to everybody.
Also, currently, you cannot see.
No, I don't.
You don't see anybody.
No. Oh yeah, that's fine. Well, I could see people when I moved here before, so I don't think it's too much of a stretch to go and check. Now I don't have my eyes in the sky.
Okay, you move there. You see Owain having a standoff with. Did you meet Mortiphus?
No, he ain't
Just after
got
it's done,
Frederick.
yeah. So you see Owain facing down with an undead, and just off to the side, falling past you,
Okay.
you see Sabine.
2 things. I scream to everybody. We can do a crash landing. It's not completely over. And I want to jump off, catch Sabine in midair, and I want to cast fly on the pair of us.
Okay.
It's alright.
She's off the ship.
That's pretty dire.
So you, surprisingly heroic,
Amazing.
dive off and grab a hold of Sabine, and as you do, as you're starting to spiral, you cast Fly on yourself.
Yeah.
Now, just as a point of order, this is descending at around about, I want to say like 80 feet per round. So this will start.
Okay, that's fine.
Can you dash and keep up?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can dash, and you'll be able to keep up with it, but that will take your action.
I've done it.
But just letting you know, when it comes around to trying to stabilise the ship, just to keep up with it.
Well, I'll just turn Fly off and land, and then be relative same speed as everyone else.
Okay. So.
But the immediate problem has been dealt with.
Yeah.
So you two.
Yeah. Then I'll just bring it back on, and then get as close as I can to like 20 foot above.
She gives you a kiss on the cheek.
Oh.
She's just like, fucking saved my life, so I think we're even now.
What?
I think we're, don't worry!
Okay, so end of your turn. Now it's the crew. Right, so you've got 2 crew left.
Yeah.
What do you want them to do? Explain to me how they're going to help try to land this ship.
Stop us crashing. That's what I would have shouted. As I said to everybody, we can still land the ship.
But how? Talk to me. I mean, you've got
a plank of wood into the side of the ship. I don't know. We can't fix the crystals, right?
No, but you can see that it still has sails. You can see that she's at the helm.
Oh.
Cool.
I don't know.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for
Just going, no,
Thank you for the flavour. Okay, so
Open the wings.
a roll for Eliana at the helm.
She's earned her salary. 16, 17, 18, I guess, if we're still doing +2s.
Still the +2, perfect. So she, instead of it spiralling and spinning out of control, she managed to keep it at a northern kind of direction.
I tell her to aim for the thickest part of the forest you can see. That's rapidly approaching us.
Yes, Captain!
I trust in the abilities of my crew. Rip the 2 that are dead.
So that
3.
one is, that's Johnstone, the one that pretended to be captain. His brother's dead. What do you want him to do?
Stop mourning.
You've got wings, you've got sails, you've got ropes, you've got all sorts of things that he can work on.
Open, the wings then, as Ulysses suggested.
Okay,
Just
so like
anything to slow the
wings.
descent.
Okay.
Throw weighted stuff overboard. Would that make a difference? I don't know at this point.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, anything to slow the descent. Open wings, cannons, ballista, get them off, don't need them anymore.
Okay, if I could get you to make an athletics check for me.
Me?
For him, yeah.
Oh, okay, fine. +2 still?
Yep.
12.
12. He starts heaving things off. He's just one guy and he can start to get things off, but it's not making a massive dent in this. Okay. Back to the top of initiative, Sabine.
How fast do people fall? And would the ship be falling faster than these people are falling? Can they catch back on? Sabine did.
Sabine's a well-travelled adventurer.
These guys, not so much.
Hey, they did well to last this long.
I might. Oh shit! I'm not gonna be able to catch up now. Am I? Fine. Nope. That's too much
Yeah,
drive.
they didn't even get attacked.
They did their duty in the line of fire.
Based on the amount of times I've fallen off stuff this session, using my action, Sabine's going to find, is there any rope on the deck at all? That's right. Hello. UK, hun.
Yeah, I was just looking up the falling speed of someone in D&D and this spat out 500 feet in 6 seconds.
Yes, the falling rule. You should check it. Let me do that for you. I'll do that for you.
Cool. Thank you. Sorry, Sabine.
Is there any rope on the deck nearby? And anything that I can basically tie myself to the ship?
Yeah? Yeah?
Cool. I'm going to use my action to do that because I am not falling off the fucking boat again.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check, disadvantage.
Cool. So that's a 20 and an 18.
Nice.
Plus 13.
Perfect. You feel pretty secure. Whereabouts are you placing yourself, just so I know?
I will literally just go right where I'm stood because I want to have still line of sight on this motherfucker.
So you've tied your arm off or your waist around to the railing itself.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, I want to have line of sight on him, and I don't think I can do anything else. Oh, bonus action. Hide. Just duck down behind those boxes, I guess, if I'm still there.
Stealth check with disadvantage.
Yes.
Straight roll, sorry. Straight roll.
Grand total of 24.
24. Feel hidden.
The optional rules in Xanathar say, indeed, 500 feet per round, which is better than the entire distance in a single round, which is what the original rules were. So 1,000,000 feet in 6 seconds is still better than, worse than 500 feet in 6 seconds.
That sucks.
Yeah, they're dead. They're super dead. They're gone. They're long gone.
Yeah. I mean, by that logic, Sabine would have been gone.
But she's a hardy adventurer who knows what to do.
Who still falls, just like the rest of us.
She opened her waistcoat.
What's heavier, a ton of Sabines or a ton of sabres?
I have let an elk steer a ship and a tiny little creature try to do CPR.
Failed.
Don't start arguing with me about gravity.
No, I'm on your side. I think it's stupid, but that's what Xanathar says.
Yeah, well. Okay. Anyway, that's Sabine's turn. Lanex is no longer on the field.
Oh, I can't believe that.
That portal is still open. Not worth the risk.
Scared.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I'm saying it to you, not to him.
Ulysses on the floor, stable though, held in place. Owain, it is your turn.
I'm going to try and ask the gods for some intervention. Rather than doing anything practical.
Alright. You're looking for, what is it, 12?
It is 12, yeah.
12 or lower.
Nope. 69 though.
Nice.
Rule of cool. That's hot. Okay. So, as you feel yourself like plummeting towards the earth, and like as you open your mouth, you immediately have like air go into your lungs, and you try to get this presence out, but there feels like there's almost like a vacuum of darkness kind of breathing out of that portal that seems to muffle your message.
There's not much else I can do really, is there?
Movement, bonus action.
Bonus action would be... I don't know if there's any... I can't see Ulysses, can I?
Not yet.
Not from your angle, no. You can move forwards.
You can really see Roland, who's like,
I'll send Roland some a shield of faith. So he gets an extra +2 to his AC.
Cool. I'm just absolutely
Thinking more about the crash now than being attacked.
Lovely stuff. Roland, it is your turn.
Can I just ask what grappling would hit?
Grappling is essentially you can grab a hold of someone and
is it grappling him?
reduce their zero to 0.
Is that a fire thing?
And that's a feat that he has.
Action. You can use your action to try and pin a creature grappled by you by making another grapple check.
Oh, awesome.
So if you could use your attack action to grapple someone, and then once you've grappled them, then you could pin them down. I think that then gives you like advantage on attack rolls against them, but don't necessarily need to do that at the moment. You've already got him held in place.
Right. I don't know what I can do. Let me look. Yeah, I got some rope. I think I'll just tie us to the
Okay.
ring.
Make a
seatbelt.
sleight of hand check for me.
Adopt the brace position. brace.
When you hear the term, place your head between your legs.
10.
Right, yeah.
You feel pretty comfortable that you are tied in.
Cool.
I didn't move.
Okay. Mortifer's turn.
What you gonna do?
Spoke to the body of the bucket.
He has done what he was told.
You went away, haven't
He's gonna run away. Doesn't have the autonomy or the will to attack anybody before he goes, so he just heads towards the portal.
He's passing me. Can I like try and? Oh my hold.
He doesn't pass you. It doesn't go
No.
into your combat range, unfortunately.
Shit.
So he's gone, and as he goes, the portal closes behind him. Quinn, it is your turn. I say we'll go just a quick round to give you all a chance to either try and keep this ship from crashing too hard, or just doing whatever you can to minimise the damage. That goes.
First up, homunculus. Keep going up and away from danger. Intent is to get an idea of where he is in the world.
Sure.
Land masses,
Yep.
points of interest,
Oh, boy.
mountains, that kind of stuff.
Currently, he is flying away from what looks to be a valley that culminates in that kind of black fortress that he originally saw.
Okay, he's far away from home. Not many HP left.
So that this is thriving.
Give him the instructions to come home.
Yeah, then he will be.
Yeah, he will eventually.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Just need to find a way off this plane.
Circumnavigate.
Yeah, he's on the other side of the world.
That's loads of books and a montage figuring out how to travel planes of existence.
And then for me,
Just old and grey eventually.
I will actually go and basically help her scream at everybody to do their jobs, and the thing kick off a couple of barrels on my way by.
Okay.
The wings, do we have wings? Is it like this?
Are
they out?
Yep, the wings are out, but they are starting to get a bit shaky. What I would say, obviously your turn, you can do whatever you want. You could navigate to a place where there's like thinner brush, like forage.
No, we want it thicker. We want it to soften our fall.
But you also don't want to hit a lot of stuff.
I know, I want to hit loads of soft stuff. As long as it's not hard.
Trees aren't soft though.
Yeah,
That's big.
you want to try and aim for like an open field, because at least then you can minimise the amount of damage that you take.
Alright. Then that's what she'll fucking do with the engine.
Okay,
A pair of us will do.
could I get you to make an intelligence check?
Alright, baby, come on.
It's low. That is very low. 9.
9. There's like a map on the table to the right of the wheel, and it's kind of like stapled down.
Pins down.
But you're just panicking, not able to read these charts.
My first day as a captain, the ship's fucking crashing.
Okay, that's your turn. That's what you've done. Sabine, you're currently tied to that. Are you doing
I'm near
anything
this
else?
thing, and looking at this thing that's sticking out the side of the ship. I'm looking at it. Is there anything I can do to assist it?
You can try and tighten the ropes to give it a little bit more rigidness.
Cool.
So it's less likely to break away.
I will do that then.
Okay, so we'll say, again, because you're handling ropes, sleight of hand disadvantage.
Yes, sir. 7 is the lower. Sleight of hand of dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
from your kind of position, you manage to like get a hold of the rope and pull it as tight as you can, and card up or put in a knot similar to one of the knots that Kajori showed you.
The boy.
And the wing looks like it's going to be able to last at least until you land.
Cool.
Failure, success. Roland, what are you doing?
Can I make sure that my knot is tight? I'm just Captain America in this.
Yeah.
So you're just focusing on yourself
And
and Ulysses.
yes,
Okay.
just I've got him,
Yeah.
and I've got the rope.
Yeah.
I'm just holding on for dear life.
Another body up though would be useful.
Yeah. Currently, we say that he's like tied down.
Okay.
This is more about trying to make sure that the ship doesn't. yeah.
Can't really see anything around me that I could.
Well, what things are you good at?
Fighting.
Yeah. Strength.
Fight the wind.
Strength. Try and lift the.
What skills
The boat.
have you got?
Yeah.
The front of the boat up. This doesn't work.
You're a strong guy. I would imagine you've got good athletics. You've probably got good something else.
Athletics and persuasion. Please, ship.
Okay, with your athletics.
Survival is up as well.
Survival. Okay.
And you've been on the ship for ages, right?
Yeah. So you can either do what Sabine did. We can say it's another like rope roll. Try and keep that wing rigid. It'd be athletics. It'd be a higher DC because someone's already done it. Or I'd say you can use survival to grip a hold of the front of the ship and shout back to try and point them in the right direction.
That's like a great idea. Yeah, I'm gonna
What are you pointing in the right direction?
just wherever it is clear.
He's navigating for you.
Oh, at the front.
Yeah. Bellowing.
Try to.
Left, right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Ideally.
so D20 plus your survival.
Come on, baby. 21.
Nice.
Yeah, baby.
Can you do something?
You kind of brace yourself from the front of the ship, knowing that Madame Ganza is below deck, and you do your best to, like, shouting 2 clicks south, or whatever it may be. It's a success.
Hell yeah.
Ulysses is down. There's an automatic fail
No, he's stabilised.
Yeah.
for the ship. The skill check.
Oh, I see, because he's in
You can't do anything.
You can't help, yeah.
Owain.
I'ma run over to Ulysses. Oh,
Okay.
give him the kiss of life.
And you're just like,
That's what I
Just
needed
immediately
to
like,
do.
touch that gaping wound and just be like, oh fuck.
barrels are just flying by.
I'm actually going to cast Mass Healing Word on myself, Ulysses, and Roland as a bonus.
Got him up, yeah?
Yeah,
He's still in action.
because we're all... Yeah.
Ooh, to help the ship. That's handy.
More bodies.
No, more bodies. Still thinking about how much we're going to need for when we crash.
Anything more than 0 is great.
Yeah. Think back to my time with Hilden on the ship. Did she teach you how to use a mast? Like a big sail? Sorry. I meant,
You
yeah.
got hands on your mask.
Hey, we just kissed. That was it.
Okay, sorry.
Wow.
No, I mean,
I imagine they just have really skinny penises.
Shut up.
I would say not really. What is it that you're trying to do?
Use the
Mast.
yeah, use the main sail of the ship.
Right.
If there is a motor.
I'm sure you said there was
I guess
one.
it would act like a parachute at this incline.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Otherwise, why is there a mast? If there is not a sail attached to it. Is it just for the windows, maybe?
DC's just gonna.
I should probably.
He's gonna keep
He doesn't speak for all of us.
Okay, so you're just trying to hoist the sail. I will say that you can make an athletics check for me.
21.
Nice.
Right.
do something on there.
You bring down and hold it in place. You can feel that there's a lot of like pressure and force, like almost like ripping through your skin on your arms as like the rope tightens.
Yeah.
It starts to like crush and rip the skin, but you're holding it in place.
Would Hilden be proud of them?
Hilda was a navigator.
Fuck. She was always. Oh yeah, I was going to say she was always in the crow's nest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this? Oh, no, it works. Any of
I
this
just sit on top of it.
Okay, we'll say that since you brought Ulysses back, Ulysses,
Yes.
you are plummeting towards the earth. What are you going to do to try and keep this ship from scattering into 1,000 pieces?
I'm going to. Rush up this way, and then anything that isn't nailed down that seems to be like it's going to cause a big impact, I'm going to try and lob overboard.
Okay, so another athletics check, slightly high DC because it's the same thing again, but I think in theory, as long as you don't roll a natural one, you should be fine.
That's already been done.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Think.
We've had athletics. Well, technically we've had 2 athletics, 1 sleight of hand. Or no, sorry, yours was survival, wasn't it? So survival, athletics, sleight of hand, and intelligence.
Something else.
Do you know what? Athletics is fine. That's my best option. So I'll do that.
Go ahead, just start heaving stuff off.
11 plus 9, dirty 20.
Nice.
20. You start to throw stuff off and you feel pretty confident that the bulk of the heavier stuff on the deck of the ship is now gone. Okay, so that is in total 4 successes. The ship plummeting, just all you can hear is like you can barely hear anything, but you're just working on whatever it is you're trying to do, and you very quickly see cloud cover disappear and you just see forest ahead of you, and you crash into the ground, and we'll pick up next time to see what happens to you all.
Can I make my way back to where Owen was in the intervening time?
I would say no. Like the whole of your like action is to, or your turn is to get everything off.
Yeah.
Lovely stuff.
Damn.
Hey,
Damn.
that wasn't too bad. Right? Right?
Didn't kill him.
He's tougher.
Got named.
How much of a dent did we make?
Yeah.
That first hit was
huge.
insane.
That's the
Yeah.
most gutting thing. Is like even hasted, I didn't get the opportunity to do like super smites.
That fucking smoke cloud shit just fucked all of
I had
us.
it
Yeah.
with the spell.
Yeah. If you got rid of that, that would have been
yeah, he was
damn.
probably about a quarter health, roughly.
Ooh, okay.
I could have
He
taken
was
it.
lower, yeah.
That feels good. That feels good.
No, that's how much we took off.
A quarter.
Oh damn.
Lovely stuff. Well, thank you for everybody that stuck with us. Sorry it went a little bit longer, but it was, big combat. Big old combat. Lovely stuff. This map, courtesy of the folks over at Game Tea. If this is your cup of tea, then obviously you can head on over there, purchase it, and you can use the discount code DBrixie to get yourself 5% off. Don't forget to check us out on the various social media platforms, DDandD Pod, on pretty much everything. Twitter, whatever it may be, Instagram, TikTok. Also, check us out over on YouTube for the video format of this. We will likely run a rebroadcast of this next week in case you missed it live. Check out Thinking Critically if this isn't your cup of tea and you'd rather something that's a bit more of a mind stimulus. Think Crit.
Thank you.
And yeah, check out our Patreon. Yeah, I think that covers everything. Lovely stuff. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a good week. We'll see you next time. Bye.